And now, our feature presentation.
The following feature has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences and parental discretion is advised.
Correctly with the correct amount.
Hey horror fans, this is Terry O'Quinn, your favorite stepfather from the Stepfather franchise. And you're watching my favorite stepchildren, the Horrorholics. So here's to them. Again, this is... Wait a minute. Who am I here?
Oh, hey there, Horrorholics. How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight, we are going to be reviewing The Stepfather, not to mention this is episode 21. We've been around for a little bit over a year now, I believe, or in the works, so that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I want to say thank you, all you guys, for still tuning in, listening to us, or watching us do the stupid shit that we do. I'm sorry if you've seen all of our balls by now, but yeah. Also, I want to say thanks to our sponsors. We've got Mintage Authentics. Now we've got Paul Bearer Press, which to get 10% off on their website, you just type in Horror 10. So thank you, Paul Bearer, for that. And then tonight we've got Dread Central. Hooked us up with some Blu-ray copies of this bad boy, Uncle Peckerhead. That is an awesome movie. I personally really love it, and I can't wait for you guys to win this. That's pretty cool. Straight from Dread Central. So now, everybody, cheers. And what's everybody been up to? Hit us up in the chat. Let us know what's up, and we'll shoot the shit with you guys for a second before we go on to what watch.
Cheers, fellas.
You what now?
Oh, we got 12 likes already, so we got to do another one. God damn. Well, I'm going to do a shot for this one, I think.
Okay, I'll wait for you a second.
Could we just drink some beer?
I kind of like it when Darren gets ridiculous.
Shut up. I want to drink it. Cheers. Cheers, chat.
Cheers.
Oh,
Ooh.
Booga, booga. All right. I can't see the chat. Has anybody said anything? If not, we'll just cruise along straight to what watch.
Looks like everyone's just having fun. Welcome everyone into the show tonight. Everyone's excited for a good show.
Shout some of them people out, Darren. Who we got?
All right. Let's see. So we have... I'm just going to go. I'm not going to go. Well, I guess I'll go all the way back. We got Sinister Syndrome, Bill's Creepy Videos, Larry the F.U.C, Haddonfield Slasher, Wild Will from Chesterfield. That's a new name. Welcome in. I'm not sure I've met you before.
Yes. Well,
Who else we got here? Dougie Fresh, 6694, Dark Mike's 85's Dark World. We got
I know
Louie
that
in the
weirdo.
house.
You got Louie in the chat.
We got Louie in the chat. What else? Who else we got here? We got Tony. We got Detailer. Got the Meeks. Last Pharaoh. Web Holder.
A bunch of awesome people. We love the fuck out of you guys. Thank you so much for watching this shit. Without you guys, we can't do this. But I mean, we do this. This is just us talking on a regular basis. We just wanted to share with you guys, and we love you, and we're thankful that you guys like it as well. Let's hop into what watch, Darren. What you been watching, man?
Okay, so there's a couple shot on videos that I saw that I purchased from somebody named Adam on one of the VHS groups. Adam's pretty cool. Adam Taylor, if you've ever messed with him before, I highly recommend him. I've bought a few things from him, but he actually reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in these tapes, and I was like, sure, because I never saw them, but and I watched all three of them, and very, very good. First one was Club Vampire. It was a really good spin on like obviously a vampire film, but it was more like a cult type of film. If that makes sense. So it dove more into like the cult aspect of like vampirism, which I really liked. Richard Brake's also in it.
Is that a word, vampirism?
No. I guess. Next one was Lady Killer. Lady Killer was a really good one I really liked. More of a thriller, I would say, than like a slasher or like horror, but really good psychological film. This guy's pretty much just hunting this woman. He's kind of like a peeping Tom. Next one was Sacred Cargo. Sacred Cargo was another good one. This one was more of an action horror movie, I would say. But it was a lot about like kind of like kidnapping. But it had some really cool horror aspects to it. So I like that. Then I'm sure Eric will talk about it a little bit when he talks about what he's have going on. But I watched Piranha because he kind of inspired me to watch it with what he's working on right now. So revisiting the original Piranha again was awesome. What else was
What's those little monsters, man? I didn't remember seeing those until I went back and rewatched it.
Yeah, I forgot about it until you said it.
I feel like that's little mini Ymirs, or like old little. You remember the Ymir monster from 20 Million Miles Below Earth or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
So I think that's like many ones, like a head nod from Roger Corman or something.
Yeah. And the only other thing I want to say that I watched recently, and I'm not going to talk about it because not everyone has seen it, but just for the chat. But if you guys haven't seen The Vanishing of Eliza Lamb on Netflix, the 4-part series, highly recommend watching that. I know that everyone's seen documentaries from that story in the past, but this one completes that full circle thing. I remember in 2013 when it was all over the news and it happened. And like we kind of followed it, but nobody ever really heard what happened after the fact. So it kind of rounds it out if you experienced that and you remember that story. It was all over the internet. Really cool mental health aspect to it, which was kind of surprising. So yeah, that's what I've been watching.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So that Lady Killer one was right up your alley, right? The Peep and Tom shit.
Ooh, totally. Do you remember? Well, look at this. Do you remember? Like 6 months ago, I was at that store and I found that hat that said Lady Killer.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that was a promo for that movie.
Oh no, that Lady Killer is just a saying that's everywhere. I bet that was.
But I think that's kind of cool, right?
What did your Ma hat say? It's like sexy or something.
yeah, it just says sexy and rhinestones.
That's so good. All right, man. Yeah, that was a lot of really shitty, boring movies. Thanks for that, Darren. Steven, what you got?
Good, guys.
Yeah, those were fucking terrible. And sounds like the mental health aspect really, you could relate to that too, also, right? Anyway, good job, Darren.
I'll punch you square in your fucking face. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, man, I'm back, man. I was off for a few episodes, so I'm happy to be back. I had about like a month off, I think it was.
Like Ned Beatty, boy.
Yeah,
Think off that. Hey,
we shit all over Darren, but we love the fucker.
Oh, we love him. He's our sweet baby. But honestly, I would fuck him like Ned Beatty. I'd make him take off that little old shirt, them panties.
What about that joke you said you were going to do where you're acting like you were going to fake fuck him, but you were really going to fuck him?
Yeah, before I get into what I watched, let me tell you about what Eric's talking about. I had this prank. I mean, I don't know if you call it a prank, you know. we were gonna go up to, like, a few of us were gonna go up to PA and visit Darren and, like, take him out in the woods and, like, act like we're, like, fucking sightseeing or doing some shit. And I was gonna be like, hey, let's recreate the Ned Beatty, you know, fucking rape scene in Deliverance. Actually fucking rape him, you know?
Jesus.
Actually rape Darren.
Like when I go, like, but I wouldn't actually fuck him. I'd have a strap on.
Yeah, like a strap on, and then you put it in, he thinks you've actually got a boner, and he thinks you're actually raping him. Yes. But really, it's just a giant prank, Darren. It's not rape at all. We're just fucking with your mental and your mental health. But
it's a fake. You know, it's not mine. I don't know. I still want to do that one day, and I think Darren, after time, will forget about that we talked about it. It'll still be a surprise. So, anyways, let's go on to what I watched.
I fucking hate you.
God damn it!
All right, I got two movies that like that I've watched a million times that people should know about. Okay, everyone knows. Well, at least my friends do. I love Henry. But the thing with Henry is what you don't know is that there's a Henry 2 that is fucking so good, and it's so fucking shitty, and there's got so many good lines in it. This is one you need to watch, and I've been busting it out every once in a while lately when I go to sleep.
Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking great. I mean, it's like different actors. Of course, it's not Michael Rooker and it's not Tom Tiles, but the two guys that play them.
How good is it?
Oh, you fucking prick! It's so good. It really is funny. It's a fucking funny movie, man.
That's a pretty rad little MPI tape. I'm surprised you have that.
Oh yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Look at that, bud.
You're gonna have better tapes than Darren here soon.
Yeah. First of all, that's not true. Second of all, Steven, everyone in the chat's defending me from you raping me, man. You're not gonna get anywhere near with me with that dick, dude.
I will rape.
It's just a strap on. It's not really his dick. It's not real rape.
They're not gonna be in the hills of PA to save your ass.
Listen, he keeps talking about being in the hills of PA. The motherfucker had a jacket on before the show because of how cold it is in Texas. You wouldn't walk 3 feet in the Pennsylvania woods. Fucking.
What's your degrees or Celsius there now?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're only at like fucking 30 or let me see. Oh. I don't know. We're at like fucking 38 or some shit.
I think we're at like 22 here.
All right, that's besides the point.
It's 27 right now.
God damn, these nipples are hard, bro. All right. What else did you watch besides Henry 2, brother?
In the middle, but before I do my second one, let's chug a beer.
Oh, yeah.
While we're chugging, I want to say thank you to 36.
Everybody in the chat, chug whatever you're chugging.
If you guys are new to the channel and you like what we're doing, please feel free to subscribe. We'd love it. We're actually only 21 away from 1,000, which is a big milestone for us to try to reach in our first year doing this show. So close, guys. So if you're not sub, please do. Every other week is our show. We also do like random shit throughout the week sometimes. And we're always popping on our Facebook page every day. So
popping.
We're popping. We're popping on Facebook.
Hey, I like it. All right, let's get back to what it was. All right, now this is in the same vein. We got dual killers. If you've never seen this movie, you're fucking a shithead. This is The Hillside Strangler with C. Thomas Howell and Nicholas Turturro, and it's the best fucking Hillside Strangler movie you'll ever see. Well, there's actually a good one with fucking Billy Zane There's a TV movie that was fucking badass.
Billy Zane Zane.
But this one's badass. C. Thomas Howell is sleazy as hell. This is such a fucking. If you've never seen this movie, you're a fucking idiot and a retard, and you need to see it. But it's so good. There's old C. Thomas Howell as Kenneth Bianchi. He's such a sleaze bag. It's a fucking great movie. I recommend it. Hillside Strangler. And that's what I watched. That's all I got, you know. And I picked up some masks. They're back, you know.
What about that one you recently just got from Paul? What's up with that one?
It's over there.
God damn it.
I don't feel like moving my fucking camera around, man, because the last time I did that, it all fucked up.
Well,
That's
bring
why I'm
the
not
mask
showing
over.
me either.
You don't want to bring the mask over?
I already told you I don't want to move my fucking camera around, you fucking piece of shit.
I have a question to you about the Hillside Strangler movie.
Hey, remind me to talk to you later.
hey.
That's right, Louis. Best movie of all time.
The Hillside Strangler movie, that's based on like the actual killings or whatever that was around the same time?
Hillside Stranglers.
Yes.
Yes.
But
yes.
I thought it was two people.
I said two.
I just saw like the cover with the one person. Did they make you think it's one person the whole time?
The cover is just like a hand. Yeah, I mean, but everyone knows it was fucking Kenneth Bianchi and fucking Angelo Buono. Everyone knows that.
Well, yeah, I know. I never saw that movie before.
Oh, hey, well, you need to see it, Darren. It's fucking good. C. Thomas Howell's a sleazeball in it. You think that Greasy Strangler is greasy? Wait till you fucking watch C. Thomas Howell as Kenneth Bianchi. Fucking
you ain't even seen no Greasy.
That's right.
I never seen that movie.
Louis
Stevens.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got.
All right, Jordy, you're up. What do you got? Anything new you picked up or watched recently?
Oh shit!
Oh.
Suck! Jerk it off! Jerk it off!
That is the sexiest mud shark I ever seen there.
Louis.
That's all I got.
So, can we see it though? I seen the weenus jacket. Show us that. Show us that tremor, dude.
Sorry.
We don't want to see your herpesiphilates. And who made that beautiful piece?
Tony's Dark Nightmares.
What's up? Tony's Dark Nightmares is our fucking boy. I'm working on some stuff. He's helping me. He's doing something with horror boobs. He's a real cool dude, man. He's getting out there.
Yeah.
We love you, Tony.
Yeah. Tony, I'd fuck you if I was gay.
I might fucking if I'm not gay. He's kind of cute. Well,
What?
If
Tony was my gay lover, I could never go place. We could never travel abroad because he would get frisked every time we got on a plane because he looks like a goddamn jihadist, you know.
Yeah, he's Black Maria.
Yeah, he's out.
Jordan, do you have the fucking the Creepshow NECA figure next to you or no?
Yeah. You want to
Can I see that real quick? I'm excited to see that.
It's still in the box.
Yeah, you can. Don't they got flaps? The fucking NECAs come with vulvas.
Oh, the vulva,
Yeah,
the vulva packaging.
Special.
Oh,
Glare's
yeah. Love it. Love it.
With the glare.
Oh yeah, I need that guy. So he's like that's. Do they have two variants?
I don't know.
That one has actual cloth, like a cloth dill.
He comes with his hands are open, but he comes with a holding hand, so he can hold his little. God, this glare is a fucking piece of shit.
But the clothing's actually like cloth on him, right?
Yeah. He has like
Awesome.
actual
Yeah.
hair.
I definitely got to get one of those.
It comes with a little skull.
And it's not even of the old Creep Show. It's the new guy, right?
It's the new series, yeah. The new series.
It's still really awesome. Yeah, I liked a lot from that series, man.
I dig it.
I don't know if you saw the Genie. Did you see the Genie episode?
I've seen them all.
They kept beating that motherfucker in the suitcase to fucking get him to spit gold coins out.
Oh yeah,
that was so good, dude. That one was awesome. Well, fucking badass graboid you got there. If you guys want to purchase one for yourself, Tony might just make you one. Just message him on Instagram. He is Tony's Dark Nightmares. He's also got the carded graboids figures, the carded Pazuzu figures, and he is working on a fucking amazing one right now that I definitely have to have in my collection. And once you get that, dude, you're going to have to collect all of his pieces. So look into that, and he's definitely somebody growing and somebody to look out for. Good job, Tony. We love you, buddy. For my What Watch, before I dive into my What Watch, I got a weed gummy right here. I'm going to munch this and enjoy.
While you're chewing that, Eric, Paul said in the chat, he wants to remind people that if you guys are at Mad Monster Party next Friday in Charlotte, that him and Eric will be there. So make sure you say hi to him.
I want to be so fucked up.
So if you guys want blowjob, just go to the Mad Monster Party.
Man, so that weed gummy is a
fireball.
Fireball brand.
It's a fireball.
All right. 7 my movies here. I've got a stack of fucking 5, but
oh god, I got a prerequisite. Everyone, I can't stand. I hate when Eric goes in his What Watch because we're about to go into a 30-minute soliloquy of. Go ahead, Eric.
Some people are interested in this stuff.
Okay, Eric, go.
I'm sorry. I like some Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees movies. Okay.
Oh, is that what I watch?
You do. You love them.
You shut the fuck up.
All right. First up, I've got Don't Panic. This is a Vinegar Syndrome re-release in which a kid has spiritual seeings and weird shit and foreseeing people's deaths and stuff. His family moves away to Mexico City, and from then on out, the rest of that movie, this motherfucker is wearing dinosaur pajamas, and I shit you not, he looks like he's 22-year-old fucking dude. So it's fucking weird, but at the same time, it's awesome. And it should have been called Don't Pajamic, but it's pretty much this kid panicking the whole movie, and every time he foresees somebody dying, his eyes turn red, like Jordan that one year at TFW, and it's a very fun movie. I highly recommend this. I don't want to dive too much more into it. I just wanted to give you a little tickle on the tip of the Peter there, but that's a pretty good one.
Peter tickle.
Up next, Steven's really going to hate this one. It's called Keith Loves Ava, and it is, he's not a buddy of mine, but he's Horror Boob's younger buddy, Johnny Dickey. The dude has to be like 20 years old or something now, and this is probably like his 6th movie.
That looks great.
It's actually really cool. It's about this weird kid that's name is Keith. His parents move away and leave him at a house and send him an allowance. And so he has no guidance or doesn't know what to do. And he's always vlogging, trying to become a famous YouTuber. And he's obsessed with this girl, Ava. So then he starts fucking interviewing everybody. And then they're dicks to him because he has some kind of form of autism or something. Starts killing them all off one by one. And then it leads up to Ava. And what happens? I don't know. But it's Keith Loves Ava. It's Johnny Dickey's newest film. I thought it was very cool. It was a very well done movie.
It looks great.
Up next, yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty awesome. Up next, we've got this one. It goes out to you, sweet baby retard. I love you, boy. I bought a movie in honor of Darren, and that is The Runestone.
Yeah.
This movie sucked ass.
I like it.
He's fucking lying. That movie is fucking great. That movie is great.
I wasn't that hyped on it. I mean, there was really cool parts in it though. Like the coolest part in the movie, I put it on a story in my Instagram, and that was when the fucking Haggard Beast. It's like a fucking lesser badass version of the fucking monster from Big Trouble in Little China.
I agree.
Like a shittier version of that. Yeah. But he's walking through this fucking room, and he fucking starts killing this fucking lady that's vacuuming in an abstract art room, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool abstract art." and then he jumps out the window and he starts killing everybody. I was like, okay, that was pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Rest of the movie, I did not give a fuck about, though, dude.
Well, the thing with the runestone is, I don't know. I love like historical stuff. So like anything that has to do with like runestones or glyphs or like anything like that. Like I love that stuff. So like
anything you can fit in your Sarlacc pit, right?
Well, this was one of the first cool movies that had a cool monster.
You gotta admit though, that story, I did like the movie. I do like that movie. You know, and you told me about it. But you gotta admit that story's kind of like fucking all over the place. It's kind of hard.
It is. I thought there was a lot of kills. There was a
yeah. I like the monster a lot. I love the monster.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not a top movie, but it's a fun movie to watch.
Hey, Darren did tell me to watch that. He suggested. I don't take a lot of suggestions from Sweet Baby, but I took that one and I liked it.
This one, I'll give him. The monster was cool. That abstract art kill scene was one of the coolest kill scenes I've seen in a long time. Rest of the movie I did not really care for. What was the last movie you told me about, Darren, that I watched and I actually liked? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was it was the one that the fucking
the possessor or whatever.
Possessed.
Oh, it was Johnny fucks Billy.
No, shut up. Listen, men are talking.
Oh, good one. All right, yeah.
Nice.
Possessed was good. On to the next one. This goes out to all of our brother, Larry Marek, and that is Freezer. He mentioned it to me, I believe, last night or the night before, and I popped it in while going to bed. This is a fun movie that not a lot of people know about. It's about a guy that goes crazy with a crazy unveiling twist at the end of this one. And basically, he's got a dead body in a freezer, and he's trying to hide it from everybody, but weird situations keep coming up to where he has to either kill the people that are trying to find out what's inside of it, or
everyone can relate to that,
or divert them off. But that one is pretty fun, and you shouldn't sleep on that. If you never heard of it, definitely check it out. I don't even know the year. Let me see.
I like it.
I never saw that one. I'll have to check that out now.
Iron Home Entertainment. It doesn't tell me a year or anything, but it's definitely a pretty fun one. And then last but not least, I always love watching full moon movies, especially ones I remember whacking off to when I was a fucking kid, a wee lad. But this one is hideous. And the premise of this one is you've got, the movie starts off, you got dudes pulling stuff out of a sewer or a filtration system, and they pull up what looks like a meaty baby. And the new guy asks the fucking tenured dude, he says, "What is that, dude? Jeremy, what is that?" And he goes, "It's just one of them things." That's his response. And then the movie starts hideous. And then it turns out he sells it to a lady that sells weird organs and oddities. And then these creeper dudes buy it. And somehow it ends up in a castle because Lolita 3000 fucking steals it in a fucking gorilla mask with their titties out. And it's pretty fun. So you got all these little freaks running around a castle killing people while you've got two doctors fighting over them to try to keep them and buy them and for their collection, and then the rest just wants to kill them to get out alive, you know?
Love titties, Eric.
Oh yeah, and that chick is awesome. She's very cool. She's in a lot of the full movies. She's in Head of the Family.
What, Darren?
I fucking love titties. That's what it looked like at the time. God damn.
Hey, that's how I get down. Just sit here staring at buttholes all day, get my buzz on.
Oh,
Man, you know what I really like? Love titties.
How many likes are we at right now, guys? Just curious.
I don't know.
20. I'm showing 20.
Who gives a fuck? Let's chug.
If it's 20, we chug.
Double fist.
You better get a straw, Jordan.
In my eyes. Double fisted. I want a girl that can double fist with me.
Double fist with you.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Thank you guys for being at us. 20 likes. Double fisting. I ain't really fucking all for that, but Steven wants it. You shoot him a message and y'all make that dream come true.
I'm talking about double fisting. I'm talking about double fisting, like 2 beers at the same
Steven
time.
likes to get double
not.
fisted.
He's talking about double fisting.
Yep. Just kidding. He don't really like that. Nobody likes that. It probably hurts really bad. But next up.
Even people that normally like it in the ass don't want to be double fisted. I mean, that's a lot to be in that ass, you know?
How would you do that like this?
I'm not sure.
You'd probably have to jump up and dive with lube on your fucking fingers into that butthole.
I'm thinking you would dive in like this, and then once you're in there, go and fist it, and then
No, you punch them in.
Oh,
you punch them both in.
That's just fucking cruel.
Listen, did we not see a video recently of a woman that literally stuffed like 35 dog toys in her butthole and pooped them out in front of us?
Oh, that's cool.
That's
I
true.
like that one.
That shit was crazy. Some of those pieces were huge.
Dream Sequence Jason also liked that.
God damn.
Dudes, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's giveaway time, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's Mr. Nasty time.
All right,
Hey,
everybody,
hey,
it is that time. Dread Central has given us
I don't want to be double fisted, but thank you.
2 copies of this to give out. And I will tell you right now that this movie is fucking awesome. I loved it. It's a great party movie, great fun movie. And then the gore randomness is awesome. And it's weird because you're rooting for Uncle Peckerhead to kill people. I don't want to tell you again too much on this, but this movie is awesome. I have 2 of these. Supposedly we are at 20 likes right now. If we get to 30 likes before the last segment, I will give away another one of these. But it's like something that has to be unlocked. So as soon as I see that 30 go, we take a chug for it. We'll do another giveaway for this. If not, it's not going to be till next episode. So thank you guys for the likes in advance. And thank you for watching us. I know we do talk about retarded stuff like Stephen raping Darren. Steven getting his butthole fisted twice. I mean, but it's just things you gotta deal with sometimes, you know.
One of those will happen.
Well,
all right.
Because I don't think you can be a proper horror fan without some dark thoughts, dark humor. You know, I don't think.
I heard that, Darren.
You gotta have that dark dry in there. To win Uncle Peckerhead, you're gonna have to answer a question. The first to answer it, all of us know it. I can't see what's going on, so they're gonna have to tell me who the first winner is, and then I will have you message me after this. If you do not message me, I will not fucking send you anything because I don't know where to send it. So please message me on Instagram as Horror Mancave. If not, Eric Bindle on Facebook. And I am in a picture with George Romero. It's hard to mistake me, but yeah. So everybody ready? The question is, in the movie by Dread Central, Uncle Peckerhead, What is the main band? What is their name that Uncle Peckerhead tours with?
Poison. Rat.
The bastards of the night.
That girl is poison.
That girl is poison.
That girl is driving me out of my mind. Oh, shit!
No.
My beer when I...
Somebody thumbs us down. What the fuck?
Hey, whoever thumbed us down, I hope your fucking mother dies of AIDS.
Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven.
Oh,
Yup.
Hey, Steven.
What's up? What?
I don't know.
Steven, what's the next segment? Hey, let's talk to the chat a little bit.
Okay, so people are asking, what's the question again? Repeat the question. Oh, we have a winner. Yes. Okay.
We have a winner. I'm sorry if you didn't catch that, but if we do make it to 30 likes before the final segment, it'll unlock. We'll do a second giveaway for another Uncle Peckerhead Blu-ray. So you have that. Who's the winner, Grog?
Wild Will from Chesterfield.
Wild Will from Chesterfield, please shoot me a message on via Instagram, Horror Mancave, or Eric Bindle on Facebook with your address, and I will get that out ASAP.
Congratulations,
Right,
man. You're a new name to our group, at least that I've seen.
Also, send him a pair of your mother's dirty underwear. And he'll get an extra goodie in that box.
Yeah, you'll find some flakage.
I think he just messaged me, and he said it's so good he's hyped. Okay. Cool. But before we hop into the next segment, which is pretty stupid.
I love our segments tonight because they mean nothing, and I love it.
I have this. If you are a size small, I will just fucking send this to you. I need the first person that says size small, unisex. You will get an Uncle Peckerhead shirt.
That's me. Me. I'm size small, unisex.
Listen, I can squeeze in that.
It's a small. I cannot squeeze in that.
I can't even squeeze in a 2X.
You can squeeze in that if I'm making beer.
The first person that is legitimately as small, if you have a girlfriend that is legitimately as small, that is fine. I will send it to you. If I find out that you're fucking me around, I will find you and I will rule you.
Yeah, hey, we're even cool with if you're telling us your girl is small, but she's big as a house, but she wants to try to fit in that thing and look like a sausage. We're cool with that too. Because hey,
as long as you send us the pictures with the nipples. Rye the horror guy. That is
from this.
I have one of those, and he never sent me his address.
Yeah, Ryan.
He has the first one with the dick drawn on the back of it, and when I sent out packages last time, that's the only one I didn't ship out because I never got an address. If you can fucking send me your address to Horror Mancave on Instagram or Eric Bindle on Facebook. He might have done it, and I might have drunkenly said okay and looked over it and not ever been able to find it again. But if you will send it again, I will definitely. I just got the fucking shit from Will from Chesterfield on Instagram, so cool. Yeah. I will save that and send it out. Rye the horror guy. I fucking asked so many guys named Rye that are Rye's Horror Corner, Rye's fucking Horror Collection. Rye the horror guy, other people, and they all messaged them, and they all said no. That's not the guy.
I want to go out on a limb too here and say, if you're expecting a post, this guy that's expecting a poster from me, that I told you last time, stuck out of my dick. You're not getting it. Oh, fuck off somewhere.
All right, let's move on.
We don't send gifts out to Nazis.
Shit. I'm still gonna send this boogers to the Antichrist. I just need your address, buddy. I have it over there with the only other one I haven't shipped out yet is Screwdriver from the last episode, which I have the address on it already, and then now I've got this one to Will and Uncle Peckerhead. As long as you message me your address, Rye, some fucking form or fashion, not on YouTube, on Instagram or Facebook, I will get it out to you.
Eric. I'm reading in the chat right now. Alicia says, I didn't know you could double fist a butthole. Oh my God. I don't believe that she doesn't know that.
Rye the horror guy. Okay. I've got an Instagram one. Send a photo. Cool. And Rye, you might have sent it to me before and I just wasn't able to find it. But I just saw yours now, so we're good. I'll get it out ASAP. And yours is the number, I believe it's the number 1 of 6 with the Peter drawn on the back of it.
Oh, I love Peter drawings are great.
You see that last one at the con where it was like fucking mushroomed?
Oh, it was great.
All right. Fuck yeah. Will, congrats. Now we are going to talk about the non-winning movies with Darren going first. Darren, what movie did you pick that did not win? And why did you pick this out of every fucking movie possible?
Good question, by the way.
So I feel like a lot of people know a lot of films, right? Like we all do, right? Different genres of things. But one of my kind of like sleepy films, not sleepy films, but like something that's like kind of like a guilty pleasure for me is Don't Go in the House, which I love. Don't Go in the House to me is kind of like a House by the Cemetery, which is also one of my favorites. So Don't Go in the House is a really good one, really good psychological part to it. I'm sure a lot of you in the chat have seen it before. Also, really cool aspect that he's kind of like, it's almost like Psycho, right? Where like he still listens to his mother and he hears her and he's storing her dead body up in the attic or in her room or whatever. She's telling him to do things, and the fact that he goes and like the way he kills people is fucking incinerating them with a fucking, what do you call it? Flamethrower? And he built a whole room in his house just to kill people with a flamethrower. So fucking gnarly. And that first kill, when he brings that girl home from the store where he bought the incinerator costume, and he's talking about, oh, you know, I can drive you home or whatever because this part of town's creepy, right? So it's so weird that the person that picked her up and acts like he's not the creep, right? That would hurt her at night because he's trying, you know, saying like, oh, it's a tough neighborhood, like get in the car, and he takes her and then he fucking kills her like that, and it's such an intense scene where he's burning her like. I mean, it's like a 2-minute fucking burning scene. It's fucking awesome. Really good movie. I was hoping more people voted for it. I understand why people didn't. A lot of times people, I don't know. My whole thing with our group and when we choose titles is I want to pick something that I'm hoping people haven't seen or haven't seen a lot and hoping that they vote for it. But a lot of times it doesn't happen like that. So that was the movie I chose.
Watch the trailers. I get it. If you like a movie, you like a movie. But if you watch the trailers and you've already heard your movie that you fucking want to vote for, you've heard that probably fucking reviewed 1,000,000 times. If you watch the trailers to something else that looks intriguing, possibly vote for that. That might be a better option.
Yes, that's my thing is like we kind of want to. We have a big Facebook group, right? We have a good dedicated family here online with us, like our show, and you know, you guys know what we talk about. A lot of us see a lot of the same things, but try something different. Don't always go for that same thing that you just because you've heard the title before. It's like, oh, I'm going to vote for that. You know, even if you haven't seen that, like try something different. And that, like, I highly urge you guys, whenever we do these polls, we're not all like the people that are on the episode that week. We chose those for a reason. It's not like they're shit. We're not going to steer you wrong. They're not shit movies. You know, watch those movies. Try them all. You know, if you have nothing to watch, that's a good list every week to check out. You know?
Yep.
Sorry, my cat's fucking with me right now.
Dude, I heard that cat. What's that pussy doing?
That's fucking Ziggy, dude. Ziggy has an ear infection right now.
Oh,
She
poor
smells that.
baby.
She smells that fish.
For those of you who don't know what that means, Darren tells us that when he gets the Germano cheese that most men get, like a weird musty cheese smell in between their balls and their legs, or their dick and their balls, his smells like fish. So
Yeah.
something's wrong with Darren.
It smells like Temptations.
Listen,
You give your
it
cat.
smells like tuna salad that has been left in like the back of like a car in the sun for like 6 days. And you open up the little Tupperware container. Fucking nasty.
Your fucking beef smells like that?
My fucking, like, it's my twit. What do you call it? A twink? Or not a twink.
You chode?
Different. No,
Chode.
it's like an in between space where your butthole kind of like there's leakage that comes down into the.
Disgusting.
You have leakage out of your butthole, dude?
No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just trying to make it work.
No, he's not fucking around. He has leakage.
Leakage.
It's funny. I'm talking about leakage, and Miranda's on here and goes, "Hey, Dad."
Oh, hey, Miranda. Hey, shut the fuck up, Darren.
It's funny. It's just as soon as I said that, that's what happened.
Oh, man.
Christ almighty.
Sorry I did drugs, Miranda.
Hey,
I'm not a bad person.
On a side note, I had to switch to my recliner because I was sitting on this little stool. I guess I'm fat as fuck now. The motherfucker started breaking underneath me. It's the fucking leg snap. Holy shit.
So, Don't
What's up,
Go in the
Miranda?
House was your movie, Darren.
Don't Go in the House was my movie for this pick.
That's a pretty cool movie. It's a pretty cool movie.
Yeah.
I give you that. Good pick. Good pick. Jordan, I can't remember what you picked. What was your movie?
That's her. That's true, Miranda. She's heard worse. I love you, girl.
Jordan, we cannot hear you. The sound's out. It's okay. Jordan's going to dip out really fast, and he will be right back. In the meantime, I'm going to chug the rest of my beer. Whatever you got left in your cans. Everybody watching us.
Hey, Miranda.
Hanging out with us.
Get your beer up, Miranda. Drink with us. Miranda is actually 13. She doesn't really drink beer. I'm making a funny.
Miranda seems pretty cool. Thank you for watching us, and I love that you love your Papa. That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, Miranda's on here, so no poontang jokes, no double teaming queer bait jokes or nothing like that.
Hey, Miranda, your dad talked about raping me in the woods like 20 minutes ago.
That is true.
Darren, that's fucked up.
She knows our relationship, though.
I am now going to punch you in the nuts next time I see you, Darren.
She did tell me one time not to fuck with you.
She knows our shit. She loves her papa.
Wait, Miranda told you not to fuck with Darren?
Yeah, I think so. I think she told me that one time, but maybe I was just. I don't think so. Though. That's not in her. She's a berry. I don't think she would have told me that. I think she would have told me to fuck with her more.
She's a berry. Berries don't run.
Berry.
I cannot see Jordan's camera. Can you see it, Grog?
What the fuck is going on?
His camera is now live. I can hear Jordan.
What the fuck are we doing out here in the middle of the desert?
What the fuck are we doing out here in the middle of the fucking desert?
Hey, scumbag!
Scumbag! I'll find out where you live and burn your house down, you piece of shit!
So what was your movie, Jordy?
All right, what happened? Am I all blurry and shitty looking?
I don't know. It looks all right to me. I mean, fuck. I've looked so shitty on this show. I look shitty right now. I look like I've aged about 80 years in 2 days. I look like goddamn Rip Van fucking Winkle, this motherfucker, man.
No, doesn't Steven look like Bam right now?
No, his face ain't as round as Bam's.
No, Bam looks shitty.
He doesn't have that
Bam
shitty
looks out of
mole right here either.
But they do look alike. They have similarities.
Did I grow up loving Bam? Yes. That's beside the story. Fucking Jordan, what was your movie? Can you hear us, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear and or see me?
I can hear you. It seems like you're frozen.
Son of a bitch.
Alicia
Been
likes
frozen
her.
for 15 years. Why should that change
Secret
now?
Agent Nunn, get your shit together, matey. You fucking blokey.
I will fucking murder everyone in the fucking place. And they don't get their shit together. What are we going on to? Let's chug. Cheers.
You're
Cheers
gonna
to
suck
everyone
my
in the
dick,
chat.
whether you like it or not, Steven.
What's that?
So you're gonna suck my wankle, whether you like it or not.
Miranda, that's never gonna happen. Don't listen to this fool.
Don't listen to this man.
Speaks no truth.
I keep forgetting Miranda's in here. I'm sorry, Miranda. That's fucking rude of me. But
Oh, you can say whatever you want. I
he's
say
gonna
earlier.
do it. Hey, how about this? I'm gonna go into my movie that I picked, and we can all talk about it while Jordan gets his shit situated.
Can anybody see me now?
My movie was another movie that the Greasy Strangler, Michael St. Michael's, I believe it was his first movie, if not fucking early on movie, and that is The Video Dead. Michael St. Michael's, aka the Greasy Strangler, is the dude at the beginning of the movie tied up in a chair, fucking dead.
Shut up, Miranda.
Video Dead. I'm sorry, Grog. It just kind of knocked me. But yeah. The Video Dead was an amazing movie. It's just a fun movie, a random, weird-ass movie of its time, dude. This family gets a TV. They don't know what's going on with it. Fucking boom. That's the Greasy Strangler at the time. He fucking dies from it, and the TV gets boxed, shipped off again. Or I believe it's left in the house, and then a new family comes in there. And it's this shithead little kid with a fucking dude coming out from the outside trying to combat tracking where the TV went to so he could fucking take care of it. And zombies start coming out of the TV. A fucking hot girl comes out of the TV that's almost whackable. She is whackable for sure. But this is a random, crazy, awesome movie. And you get very cool practical effects, such as fucking zombies coming through televisions, coming out. Really cheesy, awesome lines. Like the fucking boy is fighting with the dude that wants to take on and kill all the zombies. And he calls him boy, and he's tired of him calling him boy. He goes, "Come on, boy." And he goes, "All right, cow shit." And then the fucking guy looked at him and he goes, "What'd you say to me?" He goes, "You call me boy, I call you cow shit." And stupid, awesome lines like that made me fucking love the movie. The practical effects were great. The cover was great. Everything about this is just
The cover was the best part of the movie.
What is?
The cover.
The cover is amazing.
Box art, but it's
I do have a mini promo toy of that from Midas Dweller.
That'd be cool.
No, I've got it. It's cool as fuck.
Oh, you do have it?
Yeah.
People pay an arm and a leg for that VHS.
I traded my super clean Blood Beach for a little bit tattered copy of that.
Oh, I wouldn't trade a Blood Beach for that.
Mine was the full flat Blood Beach with like.
Oh, dude!
Completely.
You know I love Blood Beach though.
I don't know why you love that one.
I like it because it's so weird. It's such a weird movie.
Were you saying something, Jordy?
Go ahead, Jordy. Sorry.
Did I?
I don't know. I thought we were cutting you off. You're doing Duff Man.
I don't know. Duff Man? Oh.
That I don't know what.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Duff
What
man
did you say,
said
Grog?
it's
I'm sorry, I didn't hear
party.
you.
What? What am I doing? Say it again now. Oh.
Gotta go take a piss.
Oh, I picked The Curse.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, and it's weird.
That's a pretty fun movie, dude.
It's it's like a Lovecraft story, which is weird because The Color Out of Space basically is a movie off of that same Lovecraft story, you know. Obviously, the curse was obviously
you think it's like the same?
It is. It's the same story, basically. It's the exact same story. It's just it's the curse, you know, is with Will Wheaton and his sister. It's like it's got to be. It's maybe a little bit like a year after Stand By Me, maybe a year or two after Stand By Me. He's damn near the same age as Stand By Me.
Yeah.
And him and his sister.
Isn't that the one with the cassette case with the handle coming up out of the ground holding the house?
Yes, look, he's got it right there.
Yeah, that was always cool.
I got the one sheet over here. Yes, that's it. Well, anyway, Will Wheaton and his sister, it's his real sister in real life.
Yeah.
And their mom. I forget the situation. Somehow they get put in a shit situation. They don't have the dad. So the mom hooks up with this old farmer dude who has a son and is not married, and that's it. His son's this fucking turd piece of shit, like bully. And they freaking anyway, so they live out there. He's real strict, you know. He's always slapping around fucking Will Wheaton, Gordy LaChance. I forget what his name is in the goddamn movie, but he's always slapping around and shit, you know. And then the farmer dude's son's pushing him down face first and shit, literally. And anyway, a meteor or some shit crashes out and like the shit, you know, like leaks into the soil, so all the crops and everything are like poisoned.
Bad.
You know, and what happens is if you like, you know, ingest the water or the food and stuff, whatever this like alien poison shit is, it like starts fucking with your head, making you all crazy and shit, you know. It starts physically making you look all nutty too. So the old, you know, the strict farmer dude is fucking an asshole, and he's just, you know, you're gonna eat this food. I know there's nothing wrong with that, even though obviously there is. He's fucking stupid. And the mom, is eating and drinking, get all fucked up. Will Wheaton knows what's going on, and The Color Out of Space is basically the same movie. It's still, obviously it's different, but it's a bit basically the same. The mom gets all fucked up, has shit growing out of her face. There's no baby, but yeah, I like The Curse. It's a good movie.
The Curse is amazing. I love that one. I'm not big on Color Out of Space, but I'll tell you what, since fucking hearing you say that these are the same basis stories, I'm going to watch The Curse and I'm going to watch Color Out of Space back and back for you.
Same.
Well,
I've actually never seen Color Out of Space.
Lovecraft story too, though, you know.
I never saw Color Out of Space, and now that you say that parallel between the two films, I'm definitely going to watch the two of them.
Out of the four
not like a
Curse
coincidence,
movies,
though. They're both made from the same Lovecraft story.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Even know more about
I
it.
briefly remember somebody telling me, but that movie didn't stick with me the way that the fucking original Curse did.
We're talking about how The Color Out of Space is the same as The Curse, which is the same as whatever the fuck the Lovecraft story is originally called. Or maybe isn't the Lovecraft story originally called The Color Out of Space?
The original Lovecraft story is called The Color Out of Space.
Yeah. But then they did The Curse, and then eventually they,
Jordan, have you ever seen this one?
Yeah, that one, The Bite.
The Bite. I love part 2.
Yeah, part 2 too.
Hey,
the third one's good
I
too.
shit you not. So right now, I got the Jack Attack. I got the Piranha. Next thing I'm sculpting is a puppet fucking Curse too, dude.
The Bite is just as good as the first one.
Yeah, anybody in chat if you ever want to check out Curse 2, The Bite, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's hand becomes a snake, and it's so awesome, dude.
That'd be a good puppet, man.
You know what's funny? When you were saying...
What about this, Jordan? What about this, Jordan? About Yay after the fucking neck, you know, but still able to put on a wall plaque. But you can take it off and also use it as a puppet.
Oh, yeah. That's all you have to do is, I mean, you could always mount it on something.
I'm talking about ready
or if there's anybody who's not...
Ready for foam and everything, so it sits on the fucking plaque, wall plaque, and it says fucking Curse 2 below it. Tony's Dark Nightmares. What's up? And then you can just, it looks like a snake head coming out of a wall plaque.
Oh,
but you can also
yeah.
take it off and play with it.
Yeah, foam it and attach it. I wonder, how would you attach it to the wall plaque?
I'll just have like 2 perfect hooks going up.
Oh man, I'm excited.
I'm definitely going to do that because I've always wanted to do it. I used to want to sculpt the Anaconda from the movie Anaconda just because it looks so cool on the practical effects when it comes up at the very end of the movie. But Curse 2 is the way to go for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Actual size.
You know what's funny? When you were talking about the first Curse film, doesn't it kind of remind you of the storyline for Food of the Gods as well? It's very
similar. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a goddamn cartoon series, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I love Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Pretty much everything that happens in that is a mini aspect of what happens in the Colors Out of Space.
What also reminds me of the Curse also reminds me of freaking Creep Show with Jordy Verrill. You know, it's like, I mean, obviously it's not. It's similar. All the plants
like
and
meteor.
Jody. Meteor. It's same
meteor shit.
Same premise. Meteor shit.
I love that, man. That's one of my favorites.
Jordan's getting down tonight. You guys might want to write
I'm
some
a goner already, Daddy.
I'm waking, dude. I'm so fucking exhausted. I worked till 6 o'clock. I worked a long ass fucking day. Then I had to go to the store, and I came home, and the kids were all crazy, and I get dinner going. It's been.
You're hitting us with the beats right now. That's for sure, though.
But yeah, I'm stoned to the bone. Got me a little buzz going.
I'm waiting to light my joint until we talk about the movie, the review. That's gonna be.
It's not time for that yet.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm holding my joint off to light it. Until then.
Darren, I gotta ask. What?
Before you rip on Darren, I know it's gonna be hilarious, but Jordan. Good fucking pick on the Curse. Love that movie.
Yeah, good choice, dude. I like
that. Did you say you have seen it or haven't seen it?
Which one? The Curse. I have them all, dude. I like. There's a 4th one that I'm not a fan of. But I love The Bite. I actually.
What is it called, Darren? What is it called?
Which one? The 4th one?
Yeah.
I'd have to go look down at the tapes downstairs.
You don't remember? On my tape, it says The Curse 4.
The
ultimate sacrifice.
Okay.
What the fuck?
But I've seen 1 through 3, and I've checked out the 4th one.
What's on here?
What's the matter, Steven?
I can't get my shit right, man.
Oh shit. The Curse 4, the ultimate sacrifice, aka it's just another movie called The Catacombs.
Oh, okay. It's weird. I have The Catacombs though. It's the same movie?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I gotta look into that.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either because I had them both.
Yeah,
it's one of those movies I bought both the titles for, not knowing until I watched one. But number 3 has Christopher Lee in it, and that's The Curse 3.
Yeah. I like the first 3. The first 3 films were great. It's kind of like with The Watchers. Like if you like The Watchers, the first 2 I really like. The 3rd one's a little off, but once you get to like the 4th, 3rd and 4th Watchers film, or 4th and 5th Watchers film, they're fucking.
Hey, I'll take that.
Watchers 1 and 2 fucking rule. 3 and 4 and the Reborn or whatever, the 5th all suck. 1 and 2 fucking rule. Corey Haim is a badass.
Oh, dude,
I'll be
Watchers
right back.
is fucking great.
Yep.
The Watchers is again one of the. It was when Corey was in his prime, you know, it was right before he turned shitty, you know.
Thank you, had no pleasure. I don't know who gives dislikes either. Fucking bastard.
What?
I know we don't understand why people dislike our channel. We've had haters for years, guys. I mean, it's just.
Hey, well, you know what? Here's the thing though. If somebody gives it a dislike, and you guys are like, "Oh fuck you, I hate you," then they already got you. Why would you even worry about it?
It's just because
all somebody did was touch their screen.
Jordan, I'm gonna fucking come to Omaha this fucking weekend.
I could use a blowjob. You go ahead and get you a plane ticket, boy. Fly on down.
That's very clever, sir.
You never heard that one before, huh?
am gonna shake them haters.
I can't see you, Steven. You got your camera off or something?
Oh, it's not off. I'm on here.
I know I can't see you. Hold on. Let me see if I can. No, all I see is your little icon thing.
I'm here.
No shit. I know something's wrong with my on my end.
Hey, we love all of you, man. Hey,
What's
let's
up,
do a
guys?
cheers.
What's
Yeah.
up, Castillo?
Na zdravie.
No strove.
Hey, Jessica, you shut the fuck up. I'll say whatever I want to say. Jessica's trying to bust my balls. Hey, watch. She'll hear me. Shut up, Jessica.
You're working.
She's working. She's working.
She's sitting over in her room. Yeah, I'm working you. I love watching you. Yeah, I'm working you. No doubt about it. I love watching you.
No doubt about it.
Or you went bust in Vegas.
You went bust in Vegas. Na zdravie, Larry.
2 years old.
Nastravio.
Hey, Larry. Cat's eyes, motherfucker.
Fucking
Jessica.
She heard you in the room talking shit.
You better just watch your fucking videos in your room and hush up. Busting my balls.
You go lay down and watch your videos. You go watch your stories now.
Go watch your stories, Jessica.
Damn it, Steven. Keep it down. I'm watching my stories.
All right, so we talked about all of our movies
You don't
now.
watch. Huh?
I said, so we talked about all of our movies now. Of course, you're the winner of The Stepfather. I would say I was the runner-up with The Video Dead. Jordan was in third place with The Curse. And Darren was in dead last with Don't Go in the House. All of these movies are awesome. I can understand why people would go to The Stepfather because it's like, oh, they've seen it or they've heard of it. But then sometimes there's people that actually get down on this movie that fucking love it, and I respect them for it because it is a great movie.
Yep.
And it is a slasher. It is a horror movie, and some of the fucking kills are some of the best in the book. Before we dive into that, we still got one more little segment to make sure we get to 30 likes before that, and then we will do the giveaway for Uncle Peckerhead Blu-ray, the second one. If not, we're going to wait till the next show. Grog, give me a thumbs up. What's up?
Uncle Peckerhead.
Jessica said that Grog's a good producer, and we also agreed. Guys, if nothing else, if you hate us and you hate our bullshit, give us a thumbs up. Get us to 30 tonight so we can give this extra copy away just for Grog, man. Grog has been killing it for 21 episodes. And even before that, when we were Cheetos, he was killing
Grog
it.
is drinking all kinds of Jerk Daniels.
If you haven't liked it, guys, like it for Grog. Grog is our man.
Grog is the most badass death metal producer we could ever ask for. We love you, dude.
And I'm the only one who's been on every single episode.
That's true.
If I could, I would,
Yeah,
Groggy. But you know what? I can't do what you do.
Fucking fruit.
That's true. Yeah.
So let's hop into. Let's get a little weird. Are you guys down to get a little weird?
What is that? How do you mean?
Don't ever ask me that. Damn it.
Stepfather experiences. Have you guys ever had real stepfather experiences?
Oh God, man.
I do.
Yes.
I do.
I'd like
One
to share
time-
my-
Hold on. Jordan is first on this one.
When I was 6, my stepfather ran a red hot poker up my ass.
Did it smell really good?
Cauterize the whole inside of my sphincter. I still can't feel when I shit. That's why I have so many accidents. Just kind of
Bullshit.
Well,
Jordan, you didn't have a stepfather.
I didn't have a stepdad. I'm just kidding.
I did not have a stepfather either. Again, if you have crazy experiences from your stepfather and you want us to fucking speak them out loud on the show, you better fucking type them now. I know the chat is a little bit delayed compared to what we're saying, so I know Steven and Darren have some experiences. I don't believe Grog does. So, whoever. All right, y'all rock, paper, scissors live right now. Darren and Steven.
On my count. So we're going to go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay?
All right.
Rock, paper. Come on, motherfucker.
Just do it.
His camera's delayed. So, hey, just do it and see what happens. Try it.
You don't go through all of them. You just go like this, asshole.
I'm saying it to give you a timing.
I'm here.
Rock, paper,
You're playing
scissors,
games?
shoot. Rock. Come on, do it again.
No, Darren, you go first. Fuck your.
All right, how about this? Go first.
Just go.
Oh, shit.
All right. Now listen. This is not a stepfather story as I was a child, because my parents were together up until I was in 11th grade, and this some weird shit happened that I don't want to go into, but they got divorced. My mother married a man a few years later who, I guess you could call him my stepfather, but he was just some dipshit who I was already a fucking adult, so he wasn't my stepfather. He was some dipshit in my mom's life who could have been a stepfather. But this motherfucker, and I won't go into details, but he played he like played music for a living, and I played music. I had a Fender Jazz bass that I played in a band with my brother. It's a badass bass.
Fucking jazzer, dude.
Motherfucker.
P bass. You got a P bass.
Could I fucking tell the story?
Get it? I'm sorry, dude. I know it's a tender one.
He borrowed my fucking bass. And then my mother dies. He's never given it back. The piece of shit. I hope he fucking rots in hell, and I hope he gets fucking lynched.
What if he's still borrowing?
Find him and whoop his ass.
Steven, what if he's still borrowing it?
He is still borrowing it. It's
Why don't
still
you go to his house and kick his door in and then kick his teeth out and say, hey, you owe me a
sorry
fucking
I said lynched. I didn't mean to, but anyways, I hope he fucking died.
All right, I have something for you. This'll
That's
be
Steven.
This'll be for you.
You're all right, Steve. You're all right, buddy. We love you, brother. Darren, are you ready? Are you? I mean, it seemed like you were eager, but what's up?
I had to crack a beer because I'm gonna tell you this, Steven. The story I'm about to tell you is for me, for you, and any other fucking kid that had a stepdad. You ready?
Fuck them. Fuck
and especially a stepdad that didn't treat you right. So my stepdad.
I love this show, by the way. I love
this is true, and I hope my nephew's not listening right now, but he needs to know if he is. My stepdad, my mom, my parents were divorced when me and my brother were I was in 6th grade, so I was young. And my mom started dating some guys. She dated a bunch of guys, over the years. Nothing ever stuck.
Stuck.
Nothing ever stuck. Well, one day she brought this guy home, my stepdad now. Real nerdy, hate to say it, super nerdy. Never dealt with kids his whole life. I think he lived with his parents until he was 45. He used to come in. They bought a house, and one time he was so crazy about the groceries, like stuff in the we had a garage refrigerator, and he was so crazy about us going in there and getting juice and shit like that. He put a fucking chain on it, dude. I'm not kidding. This is no joke, with a lock.
Maybe.
Me and my brother,
fuck you, stupid little kid.
Listen, me and my brother.
How many brothers and sisters did you have?
Just me and my brother. My brother's 2 years younger than me, and
so he got upset for 2 kids coming out there fucking taking shit, and he put a chain and lock on it. What a piece of shit.
This is a true story. I swear to God. We cut that shit off, and we told my mom about it, and she was she told him never to do it again, whatever. So that was one of the first things. So around that time, my house when we were growing up, listen to this. My house when we were growing up, was always the kind of the flop house where like all the friends would come over. Like we'd always skateboard. You know, we'd have like 10 kids over, and my mom would make us food and shit. And like it was the chill house or whatever. Well, one night we were making chicken sandwiches, and this was before they were married. And me and my brother looked at each other, and my friend Ryan, and we're like, let's fuck with Steve. I was like, okay. So we all pulled out pubic hairs, and we put them on his chicken sandwich. Me, my brother, and Ryan, and we watched him eat it.
Why would you waste a chicken sandwich like that? That's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. And then I went in the bathroom and I took his toothbrush and I raked my fucking butthole with it, with his toothbrush, and I put it back. Nothing was ever.
Did? We did?
Swear to God, dude.
So
Swear
it smelled like,
this is a goddamn.
it smelled like fish.
You rub the inner lining of the Sarlacc.
And then I turned 18 or 19.
If you guys don't know Darren Sarlacc pit, his butthole, it starts off this big, and then it goes into an inner dimension, and then another inner dimension.
It's black.
He got it in the deepest, darkest pit of the Sarlacc.
And if you have a flux capacitor in the DeLorean, you hit the right miles per hour, going at, don't ever say 88 to me. And if you go right at the Sarlacc at the same time, basically, Darren's ass can completely recreate the universe.
That's true.
I know most people don't know about my butthole, but I'll tell you what, I stood for all kids being treated by getting some fucking random man to come in your house, puts a lock on a fucking fridge. Me and my brother weren't playing that. We stood up to that motherfucker our whole life.
You little bastards sounded like you needed to be cut off. If you're drinking too many damn juices, maybe you should drink too many damn juices.
I remember one time before my brother was probably 20 years old, and Owen was young then, right? Owen was probably like 2 years old.
Fuck Owen.
And my nephew. And my stepdad said something crazy to my brother, and my brother fucking threw him up. I remember I was sitting there. He threw him up against a wall, and he said, "You ever talk to me, my brother, or my son like that ever again, he said something crazy like, I'll slit your fucking throat." He never treated us like shit ever again. It was the best fucking.
Who did that?
My brother. He threw him up against the wall. He said, "You ever talk to me, my brother, or my son like this again?
Your brother's crazier than a shithouse rat."
Treat us like this.
Elizabeth, that's awesome. Elizabeth said she never had a step parent, but she had a shitty ex and she peed in his shoes. Hey, I got a similar experience. This fucking whore that I was fucking, like, she wasn't my girlfriend, but she's still a fucking whore. We went to a party
This
at her
fucking whore.
We had a party at her parents' house, and I fucking opened her parents' fucking closet, threw all the clothes down in the bottom of the closet, just fucking rained piss down on all of it. And then I left and went to sleep.
Why did you do that?
Just because I hated the whore and she's a slut.
So you peed on her parents' clothes?
Shut up, Jessica. Yeah, we were rambunctious kids, but
that's messed
you know
up,
what?
Man. Why didn't you pee on her clothes?
Listen,
Jessica, why do you hate me? I don't hate you,
Jessica. And my mom, we were fine, man. We survived on our own for so long. We didn't need a man. My mom didn't need a man to come in there.
Well, you sure as hell weren't a man. So
Dude, I would have rather my mom went out and slept with guys her whole life and been happy than got locked down with some bullshit.
Oh, your mom wants to fuck all of us.
Yeah, my mom loves you.
She does.
Talk bad about her because she actually loves you. Steven.
Talk bad about her. I told
you. Better take her to a nice
all these guys know my mom. My mom comes in this chat and she'll tell them. She says, "Hey guys," like she'll hang out with them. These guys know it.
Darren, I'm not going against you. The last time I talked to her, I said, "I know I owe you $1.50. I get it." You know,
Darren's mom puts up with Darren FaceTiming her completely shit-faced with all of his friends in chat. She's pretty cool. I'll give her that.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
because if I was a woman and I had a son like you, Darren, I'd blow my fucking head off. I get a pistol. I'd shoot my fucking mouth. That's what I do.
I would have drowned him as a child, for real.
Oh, I've been grounded, man. It's hard to get. So
obviously, you never have a son like that because he's definitely characteristics of either his mother or his father or both of them, and both.
Of them that's the thing, though. Me and
both of his parents are probably as batshit as him. Is why he's like that.
I still believe that Jean-Claude Van Damme father.
Darren Mitchell,
Yeah.
did you have a father growing up?
No.
It shows.
Did
Oh,
you
come
ever?
on.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when you talk in that feminine voice, Darren.
Darren, did you ever?
I was raised by my mom. Me and my brother would do anything for her. I mean, we've had guys. We had a guy follow her home one night. She was out at a club with her friend. Listen, I swear to God, it's called the Jukebox. My mom went out to this place called the Jukebox. It's a place where like 40, 50-year-old women go and they suck dick in the parking lot. I was like, Mom, you're never going there again.
Where's that at? Where's that at? What's
It's
that
down
at?
the road. It's down the road. I'll show you when you come to town. That's where you go. You'll
That's
be
where you go to get your dick sucked in your town.
But listen, like I
Send me
remember
that
some guy
address.
followed her home. Me and my brother were outside in my van. I had a van at the time. We were smoking a blunt in front of my house. And I remember my mom coming
How old were you, Darren?
19, 17, something like that.
19, probably, maybe 20.
My mom, I was still in high school, I think. I think I had just graduated. But anyways, we were smoking a blunt with a bunch of friends in my van, and we were baking it out. And my mom comes home, and she pulls in the driveway. And some guy gets out with her, and we're like, oh, where's this going to go? He came up there, and he came out. We all came out, and like me, my friend, my brother, a bunch of us came out. We were all high as shit, and we're like, oh, what's your name? Like, we were grilling him and shit. He was like, I'm like Matt or Matthew or something like that. I'm like, okay, you coming to my house? Shit like that. Like, we're all, like, are you coming in? Are you going to hang out with my mom? Or like, what are you doing here? He got in his car and he left. It was fucking hilarious, dude.
That's pretty solid, Darren. I commend you for that.
Hey, I should
You
mention.
think you're gonna come home from the bar and fuck my mom while I'm sitting outside smoking with my boys? That's not happening.
You
Hey, man, I mean,
you ever once thought
hey,
I'm a guy's dick?
never mind.
We got the tree. Oh, we got 30 likes.
31 likes. Ain't that some
Who
shit?
y'all
Oh shit! Keep it coming, boys.
So we're gonna chug, and then,
All right.
and then after
My stomach's
after
full.
this chug, we are gonna do the fucking giveaway for
Oh, yeah.
Are we ever
the
gonna
next
talk
Blu-ray.
about my stepfather?
How many giveaways do we have? Oh,
I'll grab another one.
Jordan doesn't have one.
hold on. Let me get it. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll drink again.
We're fucking doing this for so long. You can't hear Grog talking in our ears. He's like, hold your dick in the air. Hold your dick in the air.
He was telling me, stop chugging.
Wave
Carmen's
the
Calamity.
dick.
Carmen's Calamity.
Carmen's Calamity. Are we supposed to start drinking?
You such
Fuck you! What I do, Grog?
Grog, I hope fucking Grog had that fucking playing on the loudspeaker. He said, "You such an ass." It was not on the loudspeaker, Grog. Yeah, damn it. Grog fucked up on our shit.
Oh, it hurts.
But y'all
I
will
keep
never
my-
hear it.
I keep my mini fridge on fucking like keep my beer just to the point where it doesn't freeze. Hey,
All right. So, Will, you cannot win again. You cannot win a fucking second copy of Uncle Peckerhead. But the time has come for the prizes. And we have Uncle Peckerhead here on Blu-ray. This movie's amazing. I honestly love it. It's not one of those quantity movies. This is a quality movie to have in your fucking shelf and fill some fucking space. Dread Central shot this to us. Thank you so much, Dread Central, for fucking being a sponsor of the Horrorholics. That is very cool. Amazing for us. We love you guys. And I know we do silly shit, but thank you. Yeah, so I didn't even think we'd make it to 30 likes, and we did. That's pretty impressive. Cool. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna make fucking Mr. Steven give you a random horror question, and the first person that answers that gets Uncle Peckerhead on Blu-ray. Besides Will, this is the second copy.
Ooh, are you gonna do it from the movie we reviewed?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Give
It's
Steven
up to
just a
you.
second.
I mean-
Give Steven just a second here because I spawned this on him sporadically. Give
I
him
got
just a second.
I got a question.
What's
Should I
up?
do it now?
Yeah.
You got to do it and clarify it like perfectly. So
Jill Jolene from The Stepfather is it also in what some people think is an iconic horror movie. I don't really like the movie myself, but it's filmed in a theater and it has theater accoutrement.
I know it.
What is that movie called?
I know exactly what it is.
I know what it is too.
Because you're a shithead for not liking it. But
I don't like the movie.
But I love you anyway.
Did I say the question good enough? Or I need to say it again.
I think it was say it one more time, but I think you said it good.
Jill Jolene from Stepfather is also in another horror movie that takes place in a theater that people love that I fucking don't like, and it has a certain accoutrement that people have in when they watch a movie. What is that movie called?
It's foreign.
You might not even know what the
nobody's said it yet. Are you guys watching?
I'm watching.
I
I'm
ain't been
watching.
paying attention.
Bill Blasco got it.
Bill Blasco's the man.
Bill is not Will that won earlier, right?
No, it's different.
No, this is Bill. Billy Boy.
Bill Blasco, you got it, bud. Popcorn. And yes, I do not like that movie.
I'm not a fan of popcorn either. I feel
I'm
like
not a fan of it.
It's cheesy, cheeky, way too fucking. It's like if fucking Goosebumps had a dick. If Goosebumps had a dick or something, you know.
The best part about it is Dee Wallace.
This is horse shit.
Goddamn Wild Bill. You're either on my side or you're not on my side.
All right. Please shoot me your address via to Horror Mancave on Instagram or Eric Bindle on Facebook. Of course, if you're shooting me a message on Facebook, fucking send me a friend request first. That would help me see it quicker. And yeah, thank you, man. Awesome.
Miranda, they already got it.
So I think we gotta chug what's left of our beers as well because we made it to 30.
Miranda, you don't need to win. I'll give you whatever the fuck you want.
Did she get it? Was she the first one to answer?
That box, but someone else already got it.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, Groggy.
Bill says he has no social media.
Jordan, you're not chugging? Darren, you're not chugging? What are you doing?
I am, but I just want to show you guys what I pulled out of my belly.
Chugging for what?
Just
We
to
made
chug.
it to 30 likes.
I just pulled this out of my belly.
I chugged earlier.
I actually, hey,
They're
just so
drunk.
you know in the chat, I actually drink the whole time we're sitting here. I don't give a fuck if you
So
like.
do the rest of us.
I chug no matter what.
I know my stomach is swollen. That's why I told you I chugged a beer. That's what I was saying. My beer. I keep my beer like almost freezing in my fridge. So every time I chug on my fucking esophagus freezes.
Yeah, so maybe I fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, the yaya.
Yeah,
Meow.
Coolest cat in horror history.
that's all Miranda wants is Chick-fil-A. I'll get it for you. Next one.
See that butthole?
Oh shit.
Shit, I'll get me a couple.
Glad. It's true, man. I was trying to tell you guys, Glenn's the only one that picked it up. I just pulled this out of my belly button, dude.
That's disgusting.
You
Are you
pulled
kidding
that
me?
out of your belly button? Ew!
Look at it.
You got
Who has
problems, man.
that big?
It looks like
If I
it
ever
looks like a
started
crumpled
to have
up spider,
stuff
dude.
in my belly button, I would fucking kill myself, dude.
I didn't. I ripped it off my shirt.
You are a disgusting human being.
Oh my god.
Oh, my belly button.
Crazy.
We're at 10 o'clock at night. We have not even reviewed the movie.
Yeah, I mean, we were hitting some fucking silly shit, and then we gave that second Blu-ray away. Thank you guys. Who was the second winner, guys? Again, I remember the Ride the Horror guys, the first one.
Bill Blasco.
Bill Blasco. Hopefully, he messages me on.
He says he doesn't have social media, so we got to figure. Do you have an email address you can give him?
I do have an email address. It's horrormancave87@gmail.com.
Yeah, Bill, that's the only way you can get a hold of him. Horrormancave87@gmail.com. That's simple. Make sure you get a hold of us because we do want to give you guys our prizes, but it's hard sometimes when nobody gets a hold of us. Like,
fuck you, Jordan. We're not remembering you, Cammy Meow.
Cammy Meow. All right.
Hey,
thank
you
everybody for dealing with
all
of that shit. Steven, are you ready for this fucking goddamn review of The Stepfather?
Do what?
Are you ready for the review of The Stepfather?
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
oh my God.
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm about to talk about shit you don't even know about.
What do you want to do? How you want to do this?
I'm about to light my joint, man. I'm about to zen out for a second and listen to all you guys talking.
There you go, Miranda. Cammy Meow. Cammy Meow.
What's suspicious?
That's her theme song.
Hey, Darren Mitchell. Hey,
Oh,
these are a bunch of shitheads. Well, Eric has an excuse to a point, but somebody's still waiting on Eric to send him that. Fucking the one dickhead's still waiting for fucking Steven to get his poster, and Dark Mike's 85's
hell freezes over.
Dark Mike's still waiting on Eric to send him his Burbs VHS.
Thank you, Miranda.
That wasn't mine. That wasn't me. That was Darren that said he was going to do that.
Oh, I know, but I said Steven still has to send somebody a poster. You still have to send somebody.
Hey, what did I say that last
I know. Somebody said somebody said I have to send him a Burbs VHS. That's Darren.
No. Listen to me.
Hey, y'all want to hear a jam?
No. Tell me. Please tell me.
Give me a pistol.
Shut up, Steven, and let me fucking listen to Jordan.
All I said was Dark Mike is saying that, yes, Darren owes him a Burbs VHS. But I said, damn, y'all slacking because Steven owes a guy a poster. You owe a guy a fucking Burgers the Antique.
I do, but I only ship out. Like, I know Mike's our boy. So I'll ship out.
We do have to get these things out. You're the fucking worst people in the world. Like, fucking... We smoke weed and we drink beer, dude. It's not good. But
man, if you're expecting a fucking gift out of me, you're gonna be waiting about a lifetime.
Hey, unless you want a blowjob.
Fuck off, motherfucker, man. I'll come out there and whip your Outlander ass in 2 seconds.
You got nothing. Hey.
Oh, bring it. I'll come up to that corner. Finish him. Grab your by balls and
cheers, guys.
Your fucking throat.
Don't make me stand up out of my chair.
Love you guys, man.
I understand.
I understand.
You want to talk about this fucking movie or what?
Yeah, do it. Go ahead. You're the guy. Set it off.
We just asked you to about 5 minutes ago.
All right, now listen. Now, Stepfather was my pick, which is because it's the best movie of all the picks we picked. First off, let me go through the picks before we get into Stepfather. Video Dead.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Okay, but hey, of all of them, I get that.
No. You can't just hop on. You need to tell me why Video Dead is.
All right. Well, I'll tell you because I've never seen it, so I don't give a...
Dude, you never saw Video Dead?
I don't think so, but it doesn't seem like something I'd like. I remember the
You
cover.
probably would have voted for me if you would have actually watched it. It's a fun zombie flick.
What the one that Darren picked was fucking pick.
Dude, the movie I picked was fucking grand.
That
And
movie
people that
sucked.
haven't seen that movie,
Darren picked a badass movie too.
that movie's fucking great. Dude.
No, he did not pick a badass movie. You know,
Honestly, everybody picked a badass movie. Yours was just the most known.
I'm just trying to be a dick.
So okay.
Mission accomplished.
All right, now listen. We don't need to go down the list of why y'all's movies suck and mine don't, but we just know that it does. Now we're gonna get into Stepfather. It's a 1987 movie with Terry O'Quinn, who is one of the greatest actors of all time. He should have won a fucking Oscar for this fucking movie. And also,
oh man,
do not fucking interrupt me.
Grog is fucking with our
See, the thing is, Grog,
narrator
you
at the
guys
moment.
can't hear it. Yeah, you guys can't hear it. Talk to us. Okay, all right.
So please chill for a
I'll
second.
take my hat off.
Let's
I'm
Steven
putting the hair down.
coolly and calmly collect himself, and then he will tell you the most fucking badass shit you've ever heard about the Stepfather. I guarantee you that. I love the movie myself, but he tells me very cool stuff, and then he gives me cool little fucking reenactments of people. Get ready. You ready, Steven? What's up?
Now listen, The Stepfather is Terry O'Quinn's opus. It's his best thing he's ever done. I don't give a fuck about Young Gun. I don't give a fuck about what he did in the goddamn stupid TV show, the goddamn Lost. Goddamn Stepfather is Terry O'Quinn's opus. He is a shitty motherfucker named Jerry Blake. And he's had numerous names before that and numerous names after. Fucking moves into a fucking family. And if that family is not Leave It to Beaver, fucking fathers knows best. And if those motherfucking kids don't toe the fucking line, which I understand, he will obliterate them and murder them and move on to the family. I love this concept because I fucking can understand it. You toe that fucking line or you fucking die.
Get it or quit it.
All my blazing. Light your bowls, light your fucking joints, light your blunts. We're gonna get into it.
Are you gonna let me talk?
I'm saying smoke your shit. We're gonna get into it.
He's just telling people if they are smoking or drinking, what's up.
We're gonna get into it.
Steven's got some more to say on it. We do too. Fucking hit it up. Cheers and fucking smokes.
Keep going.
All right. So I'm not going to get in the whole thing. The fucking movie, the gist of it is he moves into families. If they don't do what he says, or they don't toe the line, he gets rid of them and goes on to another one.
So hit me with what happens when he starts to freak out, because he starts to freak out. He goes to his job. He quits it there.
Well, you want a line from the movie?
No, like just let me give you the scenario. I want to throw a scenario at you and then give you a fucking line after that. Okay. So hold on. Scenario. He goes and he's not liking what's going on in the family.
Hey, first off, before I keep going, can we not see what's behind me? That's the original one sheet of the Stepfather.
No, I know you know it, but I'm just saying if I were to interact with you and tell you a cool scene and you fucking told me the fucking lines after it, that's gonna be awesome because I know you can do it.
Well, do that. Tell me the scene you want, and I'll tell you the line.
That's what I'm trying to do. Fucking Terry O'Quinn is quitting his job at the what was it, the insurance place, the first place?
Yeah.
And then he shows a mirror image of him fucking changing his stuff with the fucking glasses and the fucking big time thinning hair on the top that he was hiding.
Cuts in his beard. That's at the end.
That's the beginning, god damn it.
The end when he takes off the toupee and he has a mustache.
Regardless, let me say this because I love this stuff and I think it's very cool. It's like he's trying to hide all his stuff and then fucking He quits that job, goes home like a couple days after quitting the job, maybe a week after quitting the job. His fucking wife calls in to try to figure out what's going on. His name is typically Jerry Blake.
Yeah.
And
I got you.
He doesn't even get a call. Hold on. He doesn't even get a call. He goes back into home. And the wife's like, they called me and told me you quit your job. And he was like trying to act like
he says, damn it, that girl.
God damn it, that girl fucking.
I'm gonna
forgot that I am in blah blah blah, and then he was trying to prove it. And he said he was going to call back. And while he was doing, he said, "My name is what?
Hodgkins."
Where you take off?
Hodgkins. Jerry Blake. That's it.
Yes, but that wasn't the beginning of the movie. I thought we were talking about the beginning of the movie.
No. He already talked about that.
I'm just saying.
I didn't realize you guys were on to the end.
You just ruined our fun little experience.
No, because the thing is, I literally just watched. I just finished it. What, an hour ago?
Listen to me.
So I know how it plays out.
Listen to me. Some of the best lines ever is when he's with Dr. Bondren in the fucking house. And Dr. Bondren is fucking Jill Jolene's fucking psychiatrist because she's dealing with her father being dead, you know.
Well, let's play it out.
He's trying to find out if something's wrong with fucking Jerry Blake. And Jerry Blake's showing the house to Dr. Bondren. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, he's like telling him he's a bachelor, you know. And then he says something about his wife. He goes, "Oh, I thought you were a bachelor." He's like, "Oh, yeah."
Oh, we're just.
I forget. You know, recently divorced. He's like, "Yeah, I guess it's just a stress." Ew! This house is for a family. You understand that? A family, home sweet home, all that crap. Ew!
I will tell you that last time he hits him with a 2x4, that scene where you see him getting hit by that last swing, he's like. He buckles. You remember that? He like hits him in the head and he just like buckles down.
You did the fucking noise really good right there. Like you did like a weird like fucking wood hitting something. You did that fucking good. However you did that.
All I know is Jessica and Horrorholics 85 are both saying I don't know shit about Stepfather, and I'm about to go through the fucking roof.
And Jessica and Horrorholics 85 are being mean to me, and he said I don't know anything about Stepfather, and you should unfollow him. Did I hurt your feelings? Maybe know a little bit too much about Stepfather. Think about
probably
that.
do.
No, that's a good thing in my book. Jordan, get the fuck out of here for a second.
I think honestly, what's funny? I think the funniest thing about Stepfather is the fucking the brother of the previous family that he murdered. It's kind of like a sub story of the movie.
How is that guy? What happens?
Like so he's like basically he's like tracking Jerry Blake down the whole movie, and it falls so short because it's so anticlimactic. It's like chasing him down the whole movie, and then he finally comes in the house and he's like Jerry's like Joe Ogilvy. Hey. He just stabs him. It's like this guy's been searching for him the whole movie, and he just gets killed so easy. And then Jerry just goes, "Jim, call before you stop by next time."
Yeah, that guy's wife.
It's fucking awesome.
He even twists the knife. You saw that? He like lays his head down in his like his shoulder, and he twists the knife on him like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he does.
And he just drops.
Yes. Yes. Jonathan Brandis is hanging on my wall.
That was in the second one. Don't even talk like that.
But anyways, I don't know what to fucking say, man. People are cutting me down. I cannot believe people are talking shit while I'm trying to do Stepfather fucking line.
Nobody's talking shit. Nobody is talking shit, dude.
Everybody says you're gay, Steven.
I could give a fuck. Fuck everyone in this chat. Fuck everyone who watches this show. Fuck every one of you motherfuckers.
Don't listen to his wise ass.
You don't know
no.
shit about Stepfather. You don't know shit about anything we talk
No,
Steven
about.
is drunk
saying
right
anything
now.
bad
and
about
he's
Stepfather.
defending a horror movie at its fucking primus.
You know,
honestly,
at the end of the day, I can give a fuck if any of you fucking care what I say because I know the movie, I love the movie, and I watch it every day.
Okay.
regardless of what he says,
You suck, and that movie sucks. God damn it! Once you shut the
we
fuck up.
also love you. Steven has tendencies to say things crazy sometimes, but regardless, doesn't matter.
Steven tends to take things
Even
to
if he
heart.
does that and he doesn't love
Everyone
y'all,
in
we
here
still love
doesn't
y'all,
know shit
but we gotta
about
have that motherfucker in here.
Listen to me.
Because he is a badass. Honestly, Steven is a badass. We have him in here. He's crazy as fuck like this.
When it comes to
He will hit you. He will hit you with something fucking insane. But in reality,
It's your lips.
he's a great dude. He don't mean no harm, and he's fucking awesome. We love you, Steven.
Yep. Well, that's my review. Let's hear y'all's thoughts.
I would like to think that from all those reactions that Steven really didn't like his experience with his stepfather.
Yeah. If he went down in the basement and did exactly what he just did, it sucks.
Well, the funny thing is, me and Steven have discussed this.
Even they're just fucking with you in the chat.
And we both do what Terry O'Quinn did. You just go down and curse and fucking freak out by yourself, and then occasionally somebody will see you doing it, and you gotta like explain to them that you're not crazy.
Yeah, you gotta act normal.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like I'm just I'm venting. Damn it, you know.
Can I do my review?
Hey, Steven, I'm just busting balls, bud. You know I love you.
I know. Jessica's gonna get an ass whipping tonight. I'll tell you that.
Jessica, let her pay. She puts up with enough shit. She can break balls once in a blue moon. Come on.
What'd she say about
Deserves it.
Elizabeth, you're gonna get your ass stomped. Y'all need to stop talking.
You're all gonna get stomped tonight.
Hey,
Ass.
you know your kids in the chat too. You're like, all you in the chat, I fucking hate all you.
No, she
No,
knows I'm not.
Miranda's telling him to chill out too. Listen,
Miranda knows she has a.
Miranda, she has
She has a card. Free pass. She has a pass. She has a pass on the ass.
Miranda needs a wrench.
All I know is I could fucking watch this movie side by side with fucking anyone in this chat or even any of y'all, and you wouldn't know shit unless I told you about it. Now,
listen, nobody's saying that.
Well, I hope you feel accomplished.
I do. I feel like if I died tomorrow, the best thing I ever did was know Stepfather better than anybody.
That would be sad, dude. That would be a sad ending.
That's not sad at all. That's
all
fucking supreme, Derek.
Well, let me say one thing
All
I
right.
love about Stepfather. I love a lot of things about Stepfather. It's a great movie. It was one of those movies that, for me, it was always around somehow. Like whether it be on TV or whether a friend had it recorded off TV, and I did rent it for the first time I saw it at Blockbuster. Anyway, one thing I really love about Stepfather though is the music, not the fucking intro, not like the theme song, but like during the movie, it's this. I don't know how to explain it. It's like this weird ass. You know the music, Steven. It's like a.
Oh,
Because
give
whistle,
Miranda
whistle.
It's like it's
Whistle.
creepy, but it's also kind of like funny. I don't know how to explain it.
They put some very shitty.
It's eerie. It's eerie because
shitty
it's
like
not
Bed
what you
Body
think.
Works or
It's-
Bath
it's
and
not
Body
just like a
Works.
movie where it's like,
commercial type shit. Music's in there.
It has a. I don't know how to. It's creepy in its own way. I really dig that. That's one of the things that I think adds to the movie. Of course, Terry Quinn killed it. He's a great actor. And I do agree with Steven. I know Steven loves the movie more than a lot of us, but he did such a phenomenal job in that movie. Like it's he isn't he British too or English or some shit?
Oh, he's American, dude.
Oh, is he?
I wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's always weird. When English
Can I
people
review
like
the goddamn
movies,
movie
they
without
have no
fucking
accent.
him getting all Tootsie Boots?
I mean, that's all I was kind of going with there. But he puts on a phenomenal. I like part 2 also. But
Do you like part 3 at all?
Part 3 is the only one that I've seen. I've only seen part 3 on TV, like edited for like basic cable, and I've only like watched it while I've only like put it on while I was doing other things. I've never actually sat down and like fucking got into it. So
I'm one of those weird dudes where it's like, I would have loved, it's like, I fucking got a Stepfather 1. I fucking love that shit. I got a Stepfather 2. Fucking badass, dude. And it's like, oh, when I heard that come out with Stepfather 3, but they were changing the dude's fucking look or the actor,
Oh, 3 sucks.
But I heard how they fucking did it was like, you got fucking plastic surgery and fucking.
Oh, come on, man.
I mean, Steven, you don't like it, but I still love. I mean, I'm a big fan of number 1. I think it's a 4. I think number 2 is like a 4.5, and then a 3 goes to like a fucking 3.5. They are all a lot of fun to me.
Hey, Grog, give Miranda a wrench.
Can I review the movie?
Of yours, Steven's out of control.
Man, I will fucking come to your fucking house and butt fuck you, man.
Miranda deserves a wrench. I said it.
I
right.
know you like me, Steven, but god damn. Take it easy.
If somebody says something she don't like, she has the reason to take it out. That's cool.
I heard that.
Great.
There you go. Thanks, Grog.
No, none of us ever finished reviewing it.
She doesn't even know what a wrench means.
Think about it.
Tell her she has the power.
I want to say it's the best goddamn movie I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. I'm reviewing it now.
So you give it a what, Steven?
Let me have a review because...
Hurry up with it.
Okay, I'll hurry up with it. I won't go crazy. But me and Steven fight about this movie, obviously. Steven's very passionate about this movie. He loves it a lot because it is something that he's very passionate. It's like me with Evil Dead. Like him with Stepfather, I can see it with him. This movie's awesome. I think Terry O'Quinn is amazing in this. And I didn't even realize, even after like years later, for some reason, because I never looked into the character that much, that the lost guy was him until I met Steven and we talked about this movie.
Yeah.
This movie's awesome. I don't think it's a slasher, but I do
it's not.
Listen, just give me a second.
Hey, Darren, I'm not trying to cut you off.
I don't think it's a slasher. I think it's a very unique story. If you're not going to let me talk about it, then I won't. I'm trying to defend it.
I just said shut up, Bree, because she said we don't need another Barry with the wrench.
Well, who cares? I don't need to listen to that.
Finish.
We don't need to listen to that. This movie's awesome. I think there's
the
some
second Barry gets the wrench, in my opinion.
Hey, somebody give Haddonfield a slasher a wrench too. He's been a fucking diehard forever.
Darren, go, Darren.
It's only blood or Horrorholics.
Darren, ma'am.
Listen, I put on my top hat to give everyone in this group, ma'am.
Darren, ma'am.
This movie's great. It's a fucking fun film all the way through. The fact that there's like, it's just such a creepy, like real thing to everybody. Just like we were talking about the whole stepdad thing. Everyone has had that in life. They either have a full family with their parents their whole lives, or they have a step family, and that's queer. That's weird. Like letting someone come to your house. Letting somebody come to your house. That's queer. No, it could be anybody. I really liked a lot of the kills. I liked how he transformed himself in the beginning to start the movie, and then he builds on he clenches on this family. They fall in love with him. The daughter's always weirded out about him the whole fucking time, which should be. He starts changing jobs and all the shit. He's killing people, and then his fucking wife finds out that he's not working where he is. And then crazy on their real estate agent. The real estate agent thing was fucking awesome when he was there and he had the client. Beats the shit out of him with a 2x4, rolls him around, and then fucking sets his car on fire. Plays it out. Great movie. I liked it a lot. I liked how he was stabbed in the heart at the end, but somehow he comes back in the second one. which I know Steve will argue with me about. But
What's the name of the second one, Darren?
Stepfather 2.
What's the tagline?
I forgot the tagline.
Make room for Daddy.
Make room for Daddy. That's right. But it's still an awesome one. I love the second one too. But that's another time. That's another discussion maybe after this about the second. But great movie in my opinion. I love it. I'm ready to rate it whenever. Eric has to talk about it yet.
No, fucking regardless. I want you guys to talk about it for a second because regardless of whatever y'all fucking say, I have to take a fucking piss real quick. So
I think we've said all we need to say about Stepfather.
Regardless of what you guys say, I'm gonna pee.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we were talking about.
Would you have anything to add, Stephen Barry?
Well, I'll add this. I'll add that I still, after this review, I don't believe that y'all have any clue what this movie's about or know shit about it. I believe that this is one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's in my top 10 of all time movies. I think Terry O'Quinn's great in it. Shelley Hack's cool in it. Jill Jolene's cool in it. It's a great movie. I know every goddamn movie to it. If you want me to repeat the whole movie to you, I will, but
we really don't. We really don't want you to.
I know that. And I know everyone in here hates me, and I get it.
Nobody.
That's not true. What the fuck is
knock off
that?
the shit. Listen, nobody hates
Everyone's
you.
dude. I'm the one that always gets
phenomenal movie. Shut up, Steve. Fucking god damn it.
Okay.
Darren.
Yes, I know. Me too. Yes, I know.
Okay, I'll do this. I love Stepfather, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like an Oscar-winning movie, but it's great.
Here's the thing. Stepfather is one of those movies where it feels like a B movie, but the acting, like I said, Terry Quinn's acting is above and beyond what any blockbuster hit should be.
Hold on. I've got to say something. Elizabeth, I hope you're fucking with me. She said, other than the one sheet, do you know anything else in relation to Stepfather?
She's busted your...
Steve, if you don't see screen.
If you don't see that setup, Steven, then you're a fool. If you don't see that being a setup, then you're a fool. She's only busting your balls because you're sitting here talking about, yeah, I know more than all you for getting all worked up like everybody's bust. Like you take it easy.
First of all, she said, do you own anything other than the one sheet? Do you own? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry,
Fucking retard.
Hey, my fucking balls. I've fucking been drinking since 10 in the morning.
You guys are licking each other's balls? What?
Hey,
Steve doesn't know nothing about drinking beer neither.
Did everybody already get their review or their number on the Stepfather?
Everything but
when this fucking show is over, I am gonna fucking murder you, Grog. I'm kidding. Hey, I didn't read it right. I'm so sorry.
All right, Mr. Graveyard Grog, would you like to?
No, I don't. I can't that poster.
What? Okay, so everybody did their reviews. What is our ratings? How do you go about that?
Steven, what's up?
I don't own anything other than the 1 and 2 poster because nobody makes anything by Stepfather. And I apologize. I'm drunk. I'll admit I'm drunk. And I got a little shitty. And I'm sorry to look at it. I'm an asshole.
I was drunk.
That ain't nothing new. But I'll give my rating.
Down to the Chicken Champ and get some coleslaw for it, Steven. I admit it. I admit it. I was drunk.
Okay. Are we doing the ratings now? I give the Stepfather 5 out of 5. I give it 5.
This house is for a family.
Grog, throw us out in order if you want, and then we'll do it your way. Jordan. I believe Jordan is up next.
I don't remember what I rated it. Was it 3.5? It was 3.5.
This house is for a family.
That's what I would
You
give
know
it.
what I mean? A family, home, sweet
Although-
home.
Going back and rewatching it, I mean, it reminded me of how like, I'm trying to explain this. I don't love it as much as Steven, and it's not like I'm gonna go put it on again tonight. Just talking about it makes me want to go watch
But
it.
when you rewatch
but
it's
even
good.
whether you're die hard for the movie or not die hard for the movie, I don't see how anybody could sit there and watch that movie and call it a shit movie.
It's a badass movie.
It's the kills are great. The beginning of the movie, when he
Dude,
just shaving, he
fuck
sees
yeah.
blood on his face. He knows like, okay, he did some shit. And then he shaves and he fucking changes clothes. He has blood on his clothes, and he just casually and he walks downstairs. You see the sprayed blood, and you're like, okay, he did something. But then it pans across the room, and you see fucking murdered children, and just this fucking guy is fixing his clothes, and he walks out like walking around like he bloody owns the place. I mean,
he's definitely out of it for sure.
With only the beginning scene alone, it has shock value, and maybe I should have gave it a 4, but it's between the acting and the shock value and then everything about it, it is good. But it's a good movie.
I like your 3.5 because I'm definitely if we're gonna hop into mine now, Grog. As far as a rating, I will give it 4 Jerry Blake.
This house is for a family. You know what I mean? A family, home, sweet home.
Pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. This movie hit me so awesomely. I've always loved it, and I mean, at first watch, you feel like you're watching a goddamn what is that called? Fucking Lifetime video or something like that. But then again, you watch it and fucking hey, dude, I gotta talk about my favorite kill, dude. That fucking the fucking kill with the fucking 2x4 is amazing. Like it's so fucking like it makes you feel like it's not gnarly to hear somebody got killed by a 2x4, but somebody repetitively getting killed and hit in the face by a 2x4 is so fucking gnarly. Like that guy died by 2x4. That was the worst death you could think of. You know, that's not good. It's that was just awesome to me. Wow. Fucking wow, dude. They tried to go with something that was less harsh, but it ended up being more harsh. And it was fucking awesome. The rest of the kills were great in my opinion. This movie is great, dude. That's why I give it fucking 4 Jerry Blakes, dude.
This house is for a family. You know what I mean? A family, home, sweet home.
Okay, here we go. I'll say it.
How old was she at that time? She had to be in 16.
Yeah, no, that's the role she's playing. But technically,
she was 18 or 19, dude.
She's probably a 20-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She was probably right at 18. She looks so young.
She was so hot, though, dude. That ass,
so either way, them titties are great.
Those titties.
So you guys love them titties because I love them too.
No, thank you. I felt like a perv kind of.
All right, Grog, can I rate it? Okay, so
I'm trying to read the chat. There's a lot of people.
I'm also a fan of them titties and that ass. Super sweet. She was nice the whole time. What a good solid actress to play that. And then Terry.
Hold on a second. Raymond timed out Miranda. What the fuck are you doing, Raymond?
What? Raymond.
All right, can we deal with this on the side and let me do this?
Time her out. She says whatever the fuck she wants. Go ahead, Darren.
Great movie, obviously. Tara Quinn, nice. Slasher, in my opinion, it's arguable. Thriller for sure. Great movie for the time period, I should say. What was this, like 80? It was like 87 or something, the first one? Wasn't it like late 80s? But,
ladies is your butthole.
So was a ladies. And great, I think great all around. I'm going to give it a for Jerry Blake's.
This house is for a family. You know what I mean? A family,
Solid.
home sweet home.
So Darren didn't actually remember that he was giving it 4 out of Jerry Blake's. Grog had to tell him.
That's not true. I wanted to make sure prior to. Shut up! Don't give away our secret.
Oh, we get shit in our ear, dude. And it's sometimes we're like, we love you, Grog, because he helps us on some stuff. But sometimes we're like, get the fuck out of my ear, Grog. Get out of my brain. Get out of my brain. So if you ever see us fucking do just like a weird pose or something, we're probably listening to Grog in our brain, like the fucking alien telling us what to do. But yeah. All of you guys, holy fuck, thank you everybody that fucking had anything to do with it tonight. And I hope everybody
There's
else
30 people watching, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, let's not end it.
Night.
This shit's jumping. Let's not kill it off. Unless Grog you trying to kill it?
No. If you guys, so
hold on, I want to take
a
Eric. I don't mean. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt your. But you're not outroing it, are you?
I was gonna, but like, dude, if
let's go.
If people are into this, tell us what's up.
Another half hour.
This is going to be a period of people to talk to us now and tell us
let's
what's
just
up.
Chill. There's no
ask us anything ridiculous.
Hey, Michael Morelli Grog.
Oh shit.
Grog.
What's up, Grog?
Oh, I can see you on the show, but I can't see you like this for some odd reason. But Jesus, well, so I don't know what you're doing, but cheers. Well, I'm seeing you and you're chugging Jack, but you're not. But this is not real time. What I'm seeing. All right. Well, hey, cheers, bud.
So are we keeping going, or what are we doing here?
We're gonna hang out for a little bit and see if anybody wants to.
All right,
say anything ridiculous to us. Ask us to do a ridiculous quest. We might do them. Just hang out with us for a.
If there's anything in anybody's collections that you'd like to see, Darren's got all kinds of shit. Fucking Horror Mancave has an insane collection. Fucking Craptacular is a crazy collection. Grog, I know he's the studio guy, but he has a badass collection. So if there's anything that you want to see of any of ours, like a closer look, let us know. Maybe we can show you, or if you'd like to see somebody eat a cat turd or something nasty like that, Darren will do that for you guys.
Love you guys. I'm gonna smoke some non-tobacco.
All right, let's do this. Because I want to know from the chat. If you guys want us to go on for at least another, let's say, hour.
No, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Then say 30 minutes in the chat.
We're gonna do 30. Wait, we're gonna go on for 30 minutes.
Regardless of what they say, we're already doing it. Yeah. We're down for another 30 minutes of just fucking whatever you ask us to do.
Yeah. Any questions you want us to ask?
I'm high and drunk.
Anything you want to do? Anything you want us to do, we'll do. Except I ain't doing nothing weird. You know what I mean?
Elizabeth asks, what piece in your collection is a guilty pleasure?
Oh, Darren, what's up? What do you?
Oh, you want to see one?
We all have to answer that, dude.
Okay, I got one. I got one.
I'm gonna grab mine now.
Where's mine?
Everything I love it is like I have no guilt about it.
Well, it's not so much guilt, but it's like something that maybe it's what I take as a guilty pleasure. Something that you love that most people wouldn't like. Like obviously, most people would like fucking Cool Bus and all that shit. But is there anything weird? I got one.
I don't think I do. I don't know.
I don't know where I put it.
All right, I'll start while he's looking. You guys ready?
Yeah,
is that cool, Janon?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So the first thing I thought of when you said that was Fucking The Descent, dude. The Descent. I have a Descent statue that came out. Who was it? Gentle Giants. Yeah, I don't even know what year, man. 2005, when the movie came out. The Descent is one of my favorite guilty pleasure films. I know it's weird. It was kind of like not the coolest thing at first, but those monsters are amazing. Another one of my guilty pleasures is Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. And I still love these figures, and you never see them around. I still, till this day, when you're looking around for collectibles, you don't see them. So we have the Gentleman, Dracula, Gary Oldman. Then we have the what is it? The vampire fucking what do you call him? Like
that's a werewolf.
It's like a werewolf vampire. And then you have him when he goes in the beginning of the film with his armor. And then Lady, what's her name? Is it Ina? Nina.
Mina.
God damn, you never see these, dude. And these are so fucking cool. And every time I look at them, I love that movie so much. Isn't that one badass from the beginning with his armor? Yeah, these were the only licensed Dracula collectible other than the NECA Dracula box set that ever came out. These were Suncoast Videos exclusive in 1992.
Those are actually pretty badass in my opinion.
Badass.
I love Suncoast. We still have a Suncoast here, and it's like struggling. I hope the pandemic don't kill it, but I have a fucking.
That makes me have to go grab a piece of mine that's Suncoast fucking like badass history.
Suncoast, man, like that was our
shit. So y'all talking about y'all shit, and then I'll grab mine.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Those are some of mine. Go ahead, Jordan.
I love Suncoast. Hey, those are actually pretty dope, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, my guilty pleasure. Well, I probably have a whole arsenal of guilty pleasure shit, but off top, I'm a mask guy. I collect masks. Some of my guilty pleasure masks are, I try to. A lot of stuff is from either movies I really like or like vintage masks that I had as a kid or like masks that were used in movies that I like, things like that. I always have a reasoning behind masks. These are kind of goofy and I just like them. One, being Mr. Futterman. I have this weird ass guy. If you remember in the 90s, there was Duracell battery commercials, right? And they had a whole family of these assholes. And they were like these weird plastic looking people. And they were like people. They're like, hey, we moved in. We're the Futtermans. Like, they're like the neighbors. But they had batteries in their backs. Like, they're like people. They kind of looked like they had like plastic surgery. They're all goofy. But they had big ass batteries in their backs. It was a Duracell commercial. Somehow, and this has every bit of either a distortions or something like that feel to it. But it says 1990 Duracell. So I'm not sure who actually made them. But Mr. Futterman from those old, just because I like those commercials, weird. Another one is Caesar Masks, one of the biggest names in masks since forever. Old school company. It's Pat. Saturday Night Live.
Oh my god, you gotta. It's Pat, dude.
I've seen. I got this new old stock. Still has the tag on it. Even on the back, it says it's live from New York. It's Saturday night. Official license. Comes with the glasses in the bag.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
It holds its shape because it has a clamshell inside that's made out of vinyl, thin vinyl. Again, Caesar mask. They made it. They've made like every. That's who makes like the old man in fucking
I sent Larry that glow in the dark. Remember Skull Caesar mask? I found it at Goodwill.
I mean, the Caesar's covered damn near every character. Like you can, I mean, not every character, but so many characters. It's just insane.
Yeah.
But right when you think you've seen them all, they covered It's Pat from Saturday Night Live. So guilty pleasure, kind of like how goofy, how weird, but at the same time, like I needed to have this. So that's mine.
So my stupid guilty pleasures, like I fucking have to have all the Mego horror. So look at how stupid this fucking Chucky is, dude.
It's so big. Why did they make it so big? Why didn't they downsize that?
I don't know, man.
So
That's pretty
weird.
bad.
I get it, but still. What do you
So
think?
that was a stupid recent guilty pleasure. Back in the day, I had to have this one. There's multiple out there of the freaked action figure line, but I definitely had to have the in character fucking.
Oh man, that's what these are. That's what these are. They in characters. I've never seen another line action figure with that tag ever. Dude, look.
I got a fucking Ricky Coogan action figure.
Dude,
that is one of my favorite movies of all time, Grog.
Yo, when's the last time you saw the actual tag, dude, on a figure?
That's badass, man. I fucking love that movie.
Wow, that's psychos,
man.
That's super rare, guys. I don't know if you know how rare that is. That's fucking rare.
That's pretty insane.
With the tag, these tags are so fucking rare. I'm telling you that thing he just showed.
You say
I've never seen it.
Rare.
No, man. There's a difference between action figures that are rare and action figures that aren't. I'm sorry, it's the truth.
Well, I
just
know.
like your ass.
You say every action figure is rare. Well, I got this from Target the other day. They're gonna be rare.
I'm saying.
Well, I mean, some of them can be rare from Target if they do a wrong.
Oh, I know what can be fucking. I'm just busting their balls because I've heard
old
the fans say the
Suncoast
word.
ones are rare, dude.
No, I know. Dude, Suncoasts are a dying breed. Like I said, we have one.
When he was showing me those Suncoast figures he had, I was super impressed.
No,
I fucking showed him my one, but that's only one of 4 freaks figures, dude.
Yeah, I have
4 badass freak figures.
I know. They're I've never seen that figure actually ever, but dude, that tag to have on it with that figure, so rare. It's incredibly rare, dude. You can find the figures every once in a while, but to have the tag with it,
get Brandon that wrench back. She's not cool with it. Oh.
Hey, cheers. That'd be all right. Hey, man, cheers. You're doing a hell of a bang up job. No complaints.
Everybody cheers sometimes, you know.
You're a great Grog, you're the best producer in the world. You're fucking goddamn motherfucking.
You're the cunt that thought you were God.
There's still 28 people watching us. It's crazy. The 28 of you in the chat. What the fuck is that?
Give me a shit, Grog. I'm just kidding you. Hey, you're motherfucking. You're the best, man. Oh, she's talking shit now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. I would not even
said the same thing. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I would not guess my daughter. The smart ass. Miranda.
Yeah, don't be dicking with Miranda Berry. That's Steven's daughter. We'll have to kill you.
Let her hang out. Let her hang out.
Kill him, buddy. But we
Listen,
will.
Let's do something cool. You guys want to do it? You guys want to drink or something? Nostravi? You guys want to do a man-sized jug or Phoenix? What do you want? Which one?
I've been drinking all the time. I don't get it.
Phoenix is dead.
Phoenix is not dead.
Phoenix is
Phoenix
dead.
is fucking hot Cheetos bullshit.
No,
we're not hot Cheetos.
Listen, I call out Phoenix very rarely.
Yeah, we're not hot Cheetos. That was hot Cheetos.
Grog is the only one that can complete
Cheetos.
Look, man.
Grog, will you
rolling with the homies.
Shut up, Alicia Silva.
Miranda, you better not be doing
rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies.
Rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies.
Fucking clueless.
Yo, I'm the king.
I'm the king. That's my. He may have all them fake jewels, but you might not never met nobody who has as much skills as me.
That's my hammer.
I'm sorry. What did your friend say? I said you may have never met nobody who has as much skills as me. That's my hammer.
Yeah, I'm the king.
You Nordic white honky.
Nordic?
Oh,
Tell me how you love me now.
Sweet Caroline. Smoking lots of rock cocaine. 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 Cocaine.
yeah, what the fuck are we even doing?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Chat.
Still got 28 motherfuckers watching. So
I know.
let's do
Don't listen. Don't listen.
That's what I'm saying. We got people watching. We got cold drinks. I mean, like what? Hey, man. Hey,
man, what are we doing?
Billy passed the 3rd grade. Oh, what a glory!
Oh, girl, I'll be in trouble if you left me now.
Steven, what was it?
Look for love.
Listen, Steven, what was the duet we were going to do the other night where you were going to do the highs and I was going to do the lows? Do you remember that?
I know what we were talking about.
What was that? We should do that.
Can't do no lows, Darren.
Listen, me and Steven are singers. We can duet.
You suck, Darren. You got no lows.
Yes, he has the highs. I have the lows. I can't hit the highs.
Let me hear a low. Let me hear you hit a low. Sing low.
Sing low. Well, you got to give me a song.
Exactly.
Song then.
Hit that.
Hit song. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a duet.
Let's see you hit that.
Come for the carry home. Swing low. Chariot. Well, look over Jordan.
Chat, give us a song. Chat, give us a song where me and Steven can do a duet.
Coming for the carry. Come on, hit them lows, Darren. You got no lows.
Listen, okay, you should be the bass.
Hold on. Too much smoke. There's too much smoke coming at me right now. I'm choking.
All right, here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna do the lows because you're the low champion. I'll do the middles.
Okay.
And then Steven's gonna get the highs.
Okay. Hey.
So the three of us are gonna do a duet for the people.
No, that's not a duet anymore, Darren. A duet is 2, but I think we may have formed a quartet.
A quartet.
We need one more guy.
No, but we're gonna do an actual song. Let's see. What do we got? What was that Neil Diamond song?
We can do.
What was that? No, not Neil Diamond. What's his name? Remember Steven, listen.
Remember
I told you I went and saw that cover band of that guy? Well, who was it again? Oh, Rod Stewart. It's the Rod Stewart song we got to do. Remember?
Oh, I can do Rod Stewart.
But we need a low, a mid, and a high.
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to tell you.
Come on, girl. Let me know.
No, not that one. That one's terrible.
You want to hear my parody? If you want to suck me and you want to fuck me, come on, slut. Let me know.
So dog.
Miranda, this is what your father does on his free time.
I know.
He Weird Al Yankovic songs. Hey, the funny thing is, though, I swear, that's how me and Steven became best friends. We like mask and everything else, and we're all cool. One day's like, yeah, man, sometimes, like when I'm like working or driving to work, I just start like parodying songs, like, no shit.
Yep.
I've probably spent a good 3.5 years of my life, if you were to take it in increments, parodying songs at work, because that's kind of, whatever song it was fresh in my mind, as I'm like, a song gets stuck in your head from the radio. First thing I do is I get to work, I just start,
Well, here's how. Can I add to this, Steven, first?
Hold on. Let me sing my best one, though.
Don't sing it yet. Don't sing it yet.
Let Darren add.
Let me add first.
Oh,
Miranda. Only because Miranda's here and the rest of the chat. This is how much we love your dad, right? So listen to this. He does actually record songs, like on his own time,
Oh, she
and
knows
and,
that.
and he records little diddlies here and there.
I play spots.
Jordan,
Heard them.
they're not Jordan. Steven, ditties. I know, but Steve.
Well, did he?
All right, hold on. Steven, play us 2 or 3 of your diddlies that are recorded in the truck. Like,
oh, what? I'll just sing them. I don't have to play
no, play 'em.
Darren, they're ditties, not diddlies. Fucking
Diddlies,
Flanders.
What the fuck is it? It's a diddly tiddly.
This
I
is
don't
the.
know.
This
Little
is my.
Diddly-O, Jack Diane.
It's a
Hey,
ditty.
hey, this is my favorite one I've ever done. My favorite parody. It's if you know Bruce Springsteen, the song hey little girl, was your daddy home? Oh, I'm on fire.
Go ahead, do it.
Oh, I'm on fire. Well, my parody is, hey little girl, was your daddy home? Did you listen to us butt fuck all night long? Desire to make your butthole burn like fire.
Hey, well, quit posting shit like that.
Play your songs. Play your recorded songs.
That's
The ones we're talking about.
I won't be watching any movies tomorrow. Have no date, no one. In fact, I'm blowing my brains out later this evening. Nice, Grog. Real nice. Real nice. I'm sure that's what the people want to hear.
Oh my god.
You morbid bastard.
No.
Have you ever been referred to as morbid?
Hey.
Oh, I have a lot to say about morbid.
Next time a chick asks you, like, how's your sex? You'd be like, baby, it's morbid.
Oh.
You can give it the big eyes.
Come on, chat. Where the fuck are you?
Ooh, we got 3 dislikes.
They're saying we're getting,
everybody out there, give us a
2
thumbs
minutes
down.
We're going to bed. Apparently, we're getting.
All right.
Grog, you're cutting us off when it's getting good.
There's still 28 chopping with us. Hey,
No, that's stupid. Where are we gonna go? And we're gonna leave. And
I mean, we rip and we rhyme, and we rhyme and we rip.
Fire! We rip, we rhyme, we rip.
I rip the top 5 rappers.
Rip of the Raya.
Dylon.
Oh, Dylan.
Oh, what you want some of this hot fire?
Everyone in the chat.
I got another one. Can I sing one more?
No,
right.
let me say this first. Everyone in the chat.
Have y'all ever heard? I was raised in a small town. The John Cougar Mellencamp song.
My baby's in a small town, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, listen to me right now. Say, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end.
It's up to Grog.
We won't.
If Grog's tired, if Grog's done it.
Could I just do
on my own? I'll get back on the chat.
I'm going to do my John Cougar Mellencamp parody, and then we'll end it. I'm not doing raised in a small town. I'm doing raped in a small town. I was raped in a small town. Got butt fucked in a small town. I was raped in a small town, and I bled right out of my butthole.
So dumb.
You come up with one, you fucking.
I expected better.
It could have been better than that at the ending.
And he was related to me. Brown.
Hey, let's hear y'all do one.
I just made yours better. I just came up with a better one than that one you did in 2 seconds.
You fucking suck a dick. I do better shit than y'all could ever do.
Everyone, Steven, we're all laughing at you. I'm laughing at you. Darren is. The chat's laughing. We're laughing at your hoodie. We're laughing at your shirt. We're laughing at that dumb redneck way you got it talking and thinking.
Yeah, punch him in the face. Get him.
Hi, Jessica.
Get him. Get him.
Castillo. You better keep it
up, Grog.
Hey, all right, everybody. Steven just got in trouble, so we got to go. But
shut the
we
fuck
love y'all.
up.
We'll see.
All right,
Hey,
guys. If you guys are still around, I'm gonna get on streaming
anyway
in our Facebook group. If you
You
guys haven't,
suck. Fuck all y'all suck, man.
shut up.
Hey, Darren's making a new group, so there's an
Oh,
after party on
die
Facebook.
tonight.
All right, guys.
Tell them about the after party on Facebook.
Thank you for hanging out with us on this Saturday night. It was great. Episode 21. Holy fuck. I wanted to tell you guys that next month is our year anniversary for this show, for this new Facebook group. Yes, it is. April.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, well, we're almost there. You know what I'm saying? So, like in a month, is going to be our year. We love you guys. I can't believe how many people watched us tonight. Holy shit. We were at our 30s the whole time. Great.
Love y'all, man.
Love you guys.
Hey, we got wild. We got wild tonight, but we love y'all, man.
Wild. Yeah,
we got a good time.
We got wild.
And for those of you who want to continue this, there is going to be an after party in the Horrorholics Facebook group. So if you're interested in joining, talk to Darren, Mr. Horror and me over there, and he'll hook you up.
Yeah, guys. So we're gonna do an after party in the Horrorholics.
Chat with us. You can jump in live with us, and we can actually see you. Can see us. We can bullshit face to face. Fucking Bobby boy, all you fucking bastards, come in.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all can all get some.
You can all get some. But if you like, listen, guys.
If you want it, y'all can get it. But the only one that can kill Bonds is Bonds.
Y'all want to talk about killing?
Y'all talking about killing?
Y'all talking about killing?
I like to hear about it, potheads.
Now,
all right, guys.
Steven,
we love you. Listen to me.
Crusader.
We love you. Join us on Facebook if you want. Honestly, thank you for all the 30-some people that came in tonight, everyone that liked us. Please join our Facebook group if you haven't. This serious. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. We're almost at 1,000. We should be there hopefully after next week. And then we have some cool stuff coming up. So way more sponsors. Thank you to Dread Central, Vintage Authentics, Tony's Dark Nightmares, Paul Bear Press. Thank you everybody tonight for our show. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. We do it every 2 weeks. So we love you. We hope we see you on Facebook. And good night. Cheers.
Adios, amigos.
Sorry!